Welcome in, everybody. All right, here's just a quick message to all you rascals watching in the archive. Guess what we're going to do tonight? We're going to be playing my personal favorite sports game of all time. Desert Island game. Seriously, top 10 Desert Island game right here. I probably played through this game 30 times in my life, the whole season. I figured, why not document the last one or the next one? It definitely won't be the last. We're talking about, hold on, let me fix the chair. Tecmo Super Bowl. And I've only ever played as Chicago Bears in this game. Never have I completed a single season not as the Chicago Bears. I'm not a Chicagan. I did watch a lot of TV shows that were based in Chicago growing up, though. Family Matters, Perfect Strangers, and the rest. At least a couple more. Roseanne, I don't know. 49ers for life. Desi! You got too much stats, all right? The thing that's good about Chicago, and the thing I will tell all of you right now, this game is not so much a simulation as it is a video game. That's what I love about it. It's fun to play. It's fun as frick. And you can challenge yourself in this game. I personally don't play this game properly. I don't care about football rules. Hey, it's 4th down and 30 yards. You better punt it, buddy. Go to hell. Go to hell, you bastard. I'm running. Neil Anderson all the way. Now, this game also is almost a bit of an RPG. Not in that you level up, but the stats you have in this game, they're completely analogous to an RPG. And you get promoted or demoted if you have excellent condition players or poor condition players. Your Neil Anderson on the Chicago Bears could go get demoted down to a goddamn Johnny Bailey if he's in poor condition. But if he's in excellent condition, god damn it, you just promoted yourself. You're the king of all rushing players. I'm going to run every play I can. That is the way I play this game, because Chicago has a terrible quarterback. So you basically have to run a lot. And the fun thing about running in this game is it's not a football game. It's basically a shmup. You're dodging bullets that are coming after you. Smart. So you got to start doing sick dekes. You got to deke in and out, juke and jive. Don't let them touch you, buddy. And you got to guide them. Now, here's the one thing I'll tell all of you in the archive. If you're still not sure what the hell is about to happen here, you have speed up and slow down, basically. Like, the longer you're running in a straight line, the faster your guy goes. But if you have to hard cut, hard pivot, you start back at 0 again. Kind of like bumping into a wall as Bowser in Mario Kart, alright? So what you gotta do when the whole team is chasing you, as Neil the frickin' man Anderson, you gotta start making them take hard cuts. Hey, oh! So just watch and learn, everybody. We're gonna put on a goddamn rushing clinic tonight. I might beat the whole game over the course of a couple streams. What do I know? The other thing that's cool about this game is that the difficulty ramps up. The first couple games you play, you're smashing, you're killing everyone, and then suddenly fourth week comes down, everyone's killing you. You can no longer get away with just rushing end to end anymore. You have to start playing smart. And by the time you get to the goddamn playoffs, the tournament at the end, the Super Bowl, the teams are so hard. It's nail biter, white knuckle. It's gonna be fun. All right, bullet hell, front ways and back ways. It's every frickin' ways. Interesting take. I can't argue. I like that you played this game though, Desi. That's a livester. Desmond, he's the mod of the show. His chat in there. The hell with it. He is there sometimes. Anyway, give me 5 minutes to let randos come in here because I haven't even posted anything yet. All you rascals watching in the archive, just 5 minutes. Come on, just skip ahead. What the hell's wrong with you? All right, we are going to play a little advertisement too for anyone who's not subbed up. But that is just so that the next hour we have ads free, buddy. All right, let's get in there. Let's have a good show, everyone, and break.
Stand by for action.
Standing by. Probably says 10 minutes. No, 5 minutes. All right, hell yeah. Desi, my boy. I love that you played this game. Yeah, 49ers are out of their mind. Freaking Joe Montana and Jerry Rice just crush everything. You should see the stats on the Chicago Bears quarterback. It's crazy. It's absolutely deranged how terrible that quarterback is. But that's where Tecmo Super Bowl magic comes into play. Oh, you got just a fumble right here. Oh my God, it's the perfect fumble. I'll tell you though, the Chicago Bears have a great defense. And the thing I like about that, here, let me hit the ad button. All you rascals not subbed up, you brought this on yourself. I hate to do this, but at least we'll know that the next 3 minutes, or the next hour will be ad-free for randos. Get in here. All right, they're currently watching ads. I feel like I'm a parent that's just turned on 101 Dalmatians so I could go have a wine spritzer with my lady friends. Here, Junior, watch 101 Dalmatians. Can you believe she said that? All right, boom. Okay, Desi. Their defense is really good. So there's the thing I like about playing as Chicago is it's like this really good balance point between difficulties in the game. Because the game can be easy, or it can be just the perfect difficulty, like a really close race in a racing game. That's what Chicago does. The Bills were good, yet freaking QB Bills didn't want to be in the game. That's what their quarterback is called, QB Bills in this game. And one time, I was playing in the Pro Bowl, and the game glitched, and QB Bills was every player on every team. It was 2 full teams of QB Bills only. I miss when games would glitch their balls up. Oh, how I miss it. It was that or Land Before Time. Yeah, that's right. I distinctly remember watching 101 Dalmatians at my Aunt Leanne's house, and my mom was just behind. They were in the same room, to be fair, but I was like, I don't. What? No, this song shouldn't come on right now. How about we just get out of our minds? That's right. I pruned up my playlist. So Tecmo Super Bowl, Vale, super. Don't forget that super in there. Tecmo Bowl is pretty fun. But Super Bowl surpassed it in just about every single possible way, including stats. Oh, Desi, that's the other sick thing about this game. It keeps stats. It has a chip in it, a memory chip, and it keeps stats of your rushing yards, and league leaders. You can see how well you're doing. Punt returns, kick returns, total rushing, total passing, quarterback sacks. Hell yeah. Ah, dang, I had no idea. Did you never look at the stats, Desi? You might have been young. I wouldn't have cared either, but my older brother Dingle Dude was obsessed with the stats. I'm like, fine. I remember Dingle Dude and I once played, we were at our dad's house for the summer, and we rented this game. I don't know why we never asked for it. It was certainly good enough to ask for. But we rented it, and we were playing it. We were both playing as a team. So it's like, your turn, you got to play. And I remember we both got, I didn't make it to the playoffs. That's right. And I got the wild card pick. Oh my god, I never forget how stoked I was to get the wild card pick. Alright, I think I did a few seasons, but largely preseason games because it was just faster action. Yeah, the preseason, I'll tell you, Desi's way easier. You slaughter people in the preseason. But by week 4, let's see if we can get to week 4 tonight. It takes about 15 minutes per game, 17 weeks, plus playoffs. I don't know how far I'm going to get tonight. Man, it took a long time to set everything up tonight. Oh my god. I'm actually going to be looking on the TV because I tried to do one kickoff return today, and I noticed, wow, that is a humongous delay. So I had to move my green screen into a stupid position just so I could see the TV screen, and I'm further than I'd like to be, I'll admit that. But anyways, if I can get to week 4, you'll see just how tough the game gets. Because you'll see the first 3 weeks are just a pushover. I'm killing everyone, but then by week 4, it's like the AI smartens up, everyone on the other team is faster, stronger, and they just start they're bowling everyone down. CRT for the real experience. For me, you guys have to watch the computer graphics version. Alright, 21 seconds till the rascals are done watching advertisements, and then we will get out of our mind. Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. I had to make that last thing. That's frickin' Mike Singletary. He's so fast. He's so good on Chicago. And he's in the perfect position to get QB sacks. All right. What is this preparing 3-minute ad? Again, what the frick? No! I hit the wrong button and now the whole stream is hosed. Oh my god.
We saw you, Sam.
We saw Sam. Hey, he's hosing everyone. Frick, I cannot believe what is going on here. Alright, well, what do we got? 11 seconds. God damn it! They found me! I don't know how, but they found me. Who's faster, Bo Jackson on the Raiders or Lawrence Taylor on the Giants? Well, they're different. Bo Jackson's offense, Lawrence Taylor's defense, but Lawrence Taylor's stats are absolutely skyrocket. He's the fastest defensive player in the game, that's for sure. But he's in a bad position. Hey, where all the action is. Alright, I don't know what this says. It says preparing 3-minute ad. Again, does it take 4 minutes till it lets you do another ad? I don't want to do another ad. I don't know what that sign says, but that's fine. Alright, let's get there, everyone. Party time. Party time! Alright, let's play some goddamn games, everybody. Alright, welcome in official, all you rascals who may have just scooted in. We're going to play through my favorite sports game of all time. It's definitely the funnest sports game of all time. But it might even just be my bid for best sports game of all time. Now, I'll qualify that. Desert Island situation here. I would take this game over any of the modern sports games. You will have to casually play Splinter Cell 2 another time. The mechanics are far superior, and you'd have to learn much more fun. All right, I'm looking forward to it. I'm slowly being converted to a Splinter Cell boy. You know, like, you know, it happened with the Nintendo playthrough as well. You know, I learned to love Ocarina of Time. I learned to love Mario 64. And yeah, I also learned to love Splinter Cell. I get where they're going with it. Like, you remember when I went into that boiler room underneath that seminar room, and I noticed, like, oh man, they probably want you to sneak sideways here. I have to do that. That looks fun. I read that as StarCraft 2. Rad playing an RTS? That sounds like a rascally good time. You guys pick the RTS, I'll play the game. It'll be a special segment we get to one day. Called Rad Hoses Himself. Just hoses himself right down. Alright, I don't think I can turn the game up much louder than it currently is, everyone. I'm sorry about that, but, you know, this is the... Oh, that's right, I've turned it down. Alright, we're gonna go to this screen here. Alright, yeah. Alright, now I gotta start a new season game. A new season. This was a big deal back in the day, so you got your schedule here. Also, you got your, fine. You know what, before we do anything, we gotta show the stats. Alright, player, fine. If the game's gonna be dead quiet, I'll just leave some tunes on in the background. Ah, the perfect song for looking at stats. Here's why I think this game is almost like an RPG. Oh my god, this is him in good condition. So you have your running speed, your rushing power, maximum speed, hitting power, passing speed, pass control, accuracy of passing, avoid, pass, block. Some of these are actually fake stats. The hackers that have kept modding this game over the year, people mod this with modern rosters and teams. It's crazy. Some of these don't actually do anything. But yeah, you'll see my quarterbacks on this team are just stinky. There's both of them, both in good condition. Not very good passing, not very good. Like, the blue stuff is basically your quarterback related stuff. The pink stuff is your running stuff. Alright, so you got a guy called Brad Muster. Oh my god, do you know, believe it or not, he has, pound for pound, some of the highest stats in the entire game if you add up all of his stats. So, 81 in rushing power. I don't remember what rushing power... Maximum speed, okay, that's right. So maximum speed, obviously, I can't get up to a very fast speed. He's only got 38 in speed. But he can get up to that speed really quickly. So he's got good acceleration. But he's also got sick hitting power. So Brad Muster, and he also has decent ball control. Giggity. Wait. Alright, here's my boy, though, Neil Anderson. In good condition. Now, you'll see his maximum speed is 69. Now, 69 maximum speed and 75 rushing power. Or, rushing power, running speed. I can't remember what the difference is between running speed and rushing power. Hopefully some rascal comes in here and is like, I know what the difference is. Anyways, he's basically, if you look at his stats, 75 rushing power, 69 maximum speed. That's his acceleration and his maximum speed. So he's kind of like a high-level rusher. And then we got our second rusher on the team, Johnny Bailey. He's like the next rung down. He only has 63 in maximum speed. And you notice it when you're running. Ah! Now, oddly enough, the game has a weird glitch where, if you're on punt return, it takes your, I don't know if it's rushing power or rushing speed, but it swaps them to be your maximum speed or something, so the game glitches. So you always want to put Brad Muster on your punt return for some reason. And here we go, Mike the Man Singletary. We'll be seeing a lot of him tonight, probably more than anyone else. He's not the fastest character in the game, but he's got good hitting power. He's got a good maximum speed. He's got quickness. I don't think is a real stat. I think it's a fake stat. Might not actually mean anything. Rushing power should be defense. Maybe. But why would the offense guys have it? You might have a point there, Vale. Hey, Braino Jack, get in here! He really cuts the mustard. Oh, God. You burned his balls bad. Welcome in, Braino Jack. We're about to get started here. I'm just explaining why I think this game is almost like an RPG. These are stats, and I'm looking at my character stats right now, because that's how I'm going to play this game. And then you can pick your playbook, and you have lots to choose from here. I prefer this configuration where I get an Anderson going down, I get an Anderson going up, and an Anderson through the middle, and if I want, a Bailey through the middle, and then just an assortment of passing plays that don't really, I don't care. I don't pass a lot. I don't pass a lot, and I don't care about passing. All right, now I'll just tell you guys right now, Chicago is a B-tier team. They're not an A-tier team, but that's what makes this game fun. They have a fast guy, and they have a good hitting guy, and they got a good defense guy, and I'm going to rely on all three of these guys all throughout the season. If one of them gets injured, that's when you see the real challenge start. All right, let's start a new season here. Schedule. A reset? The data will be, the data of the game you have played will be cleared. Okay, yes. Really? Yes. All right, now we got to pick our team. Team control. This is how you can have multiple teams per season. This is 1991, everybody. Dup Bears. Dup Bulls. Sausage. All right, let's skip to our next game. Game start. So it has to actually, the computer has to play these games so the stats get tallied. You can see, well, wow, Miami beat Buffalo. Everything I know about football, also, everyone, I know only from this game. I know the 1991 roster of the NFL better than most people in the world. Oh, Bruce Smith, he's fast as frick. Yeah, Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare. There's video of him actually playing this game, which is hilarious. There's video of Bo Jackson playing this game too. So obviously the meme is Bo Jackson. He's the fastest motherfricker in the game. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you saw my guy was like 69 maximum speed. I'll show you Bo Jackson's maximum speed. 75 at average. So when you get him into excellent condition, he bumps up to like 83 in maximum speed. Bo Jackson's out of his mind. He's fastest guy in the game. A lot of other teams though, like if you'll look at what's a good team here? I don't know, Miami. They got a lot of guys in their roster here. Was it Tony Page? No. I'm not thinking Miami. I'm thinking Houston. I don't live in the United States, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Is it Drew Hill? Look, they have a receiver that is almost as good as my fastest guy, and they have a couple of them, I think. So, like, a lot of teams have way faster guys. And also, Desi in the chat here says he was a big San Francisco guy. Look at Joe Montana's stats. The blue is just full. Good quarterback compared to crappy quarterback. But let's see, Derek Carter, or whatever, where's Jerry Rice? John Taylor's injured, alright, goddamn. Jerry Rice, even in bad condition, so, okay, there's a tier. Bo Jackson's the top of the chain. The next tier down is Jerry Rice and Barry Sanders. Now, Jerry Rice is in bad condition right now, so he's not as fast as he could be. So let me show you Barry Sanders instead. 69 and 69! Check that out, so that's the next tier down. And then, those are the only two guys I believe in the entire game that have 69-69. And then the next tier down is my guy, Neil Anderson. There's a lot of teams that have a Neil Anderson quality guy. So the fastest guy I have on my team is a C tier speed guy. It goes down to D, E, it goes all the way down. Is this the first officially licensed NFL NFLPA game? No, I believe the Tecmo Bowl had to be the first one. But I don't even know about that. I don't even know if that was the first one. Alright, let's see what we're playing here. Chicago versus Minnesota. Now, let's just quickly look at my roster here. Let me just make sure, Neil Anderson, average. Well, we haven't played anything yet, so we should all be average. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get in there. And the game has sick tunes, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Tecmo is also the company that made Ninja Gaiden, and I believe the same composer made the music for this goddamn game. Can you believe that? Game start. Alright, I'm gonna be looking this way now, everyone. Let's go. I don't care. Oh, they're gonna make me return it. Alright. Johnny Bailey, you're up, buddy. Alright, so I've described this game as almost a shmup, where you have to dodge the bullets, and the bullets are coming after you. So I'm playing this game like a shmup RPG, whereas most people try and play it like a normal football game. Now, anything to get through, that's all I care about. You gotta, it's so easy to rush in this first season. They shouldn't even have grabbed me there. I'm too far away, that's the problem. Get a little closer. Alright, we just ran down, we're gonna run up. XYZ, get in here, buddy, good to see you. Playing some of my favorite NES games of all time. Ah, he snagged me, what a bumble. What a bumbleberry. Wait, what the hell's Mustard doing in there? That should be Bailey's line. Alright, we're gonna fix that in a second, don't worry about it. Ah, he tagged me. Tagged me getting silly. The whole first few games, it's just all Anderson all the time. And by the way, when you get tangled with a guy like that, button mashing's how you get out of it. Oh, they thought of everything. There's a ROM hack called T-Borg, which keeps updated. Yes, and it goes on annually. It's awesome. So you know what? I actually don't need this if I'm... Alright, I'm gonna move the chat over here. Tecmo had a lot of bangers in the NES era. Yeah, they were like kind of an unsung hero of the third parties, weren't they? I think it's virtually impossible to miss this extra point. Doesn't matter where you aim that thing, it's always gonna be fine. Boom. There's my boy Butler. So, Chicago's big thing, I think, is that they have a pretty strong defensive line, so they can kind of mow people down. Alright, now here we go. Let's, can I change? No? Alright. Walker's pretty good. You don't want to let Walker just run all over you, so I'm just gonna pick Walker's play. Usually I don't care what play I pick, but we'll see if I can get some quarterback sacks here. He got away from me. Frickin' Fenny. It's gonna be pretty hard to play this game this far away from the screen. It sounds like an excuse, but I'm telling you. Mike Singletary, you know what to do. Alright. Oh, they psyched me out. See, the reason I don't want to get tangled up by another player, because if I get tangled up, then it slows down my ability, like my speed. It's kind of like bumping into the wall as Bowser. No. Oh, they got no one to give it to. XYZ saying, I hate sports, but Tecmo Bowl is fun anyways. That's right. It's, you know, a lot of people, you know, they don't like the sports games, but I gotta tell you, this one doesn't even qualify as a sports game for me. It just qualifies as like an actual game. Where the hell? No, Muster. Anderson, Thornton, Muster, and I want punt return to be Muster. There he is. Freaking Mike Singletary. What the hell is going on here? Oh, that's right. You got to switch the two around. Bailey Anderson, Bailey Anderson. There we go. All right, more Anderson. We got to get this locked up here. We need more sick plays. I haven't done these sick runs yet. I haven't got the runs even. Hey, tag me. Trying to get too silly. Trying to impress you all. Neil the Man Anderson. Let's see if I can get some damn safeties here. Your ass just got sacked. Wait, what the hell was that from? Why do I know what that is? Hey, you can't miss! Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Injuries are a big thing too in this game. You're going for the stats, you're going for all those sick leaderboards, and then suddenly your boy gets injured? That'll goddamn play. See, as my guy, if they tangle me up, they're gonna bump me down, and then I can't help. Alright, we're gonna get this big one with Jones out of the way. Because I don't want them to screw me around with that one. Dang it. Alright, you see that? Singletary's fast as frick. Oh, that's right, G.I. Joe PSA ads. You picked the same play 2 in a row? With worse results. It's because they're afraid of Mike Singletary. I love that they keep stats on quarterback sacks. On every quarterback's sack. He's got a big one. We know. We consulted the book. Alright, here we go. Punt return. This is the hardest thing in the game to get a touchdown on. It's my favorite thing to try and get is a touchdown on the punt return. Because the AI on the punt return is not fricking around. They want your blood, goddammit. Oh no, Brad Muster! Alright, Dan Hampton with a huge grab there. I'm the only guy that knows and loves Dan Hampton. Oh man, I was fighting him off. I couldn't get him off though. We got it. Locked it up. Alright, kind of risky play to go down, so I'm gonna go up instead. These bullet hell shooters, they're nothing to me. I'm basically playing Dodonpachi without a gun. I'm on pacifist mode. A pork chop sandwiches? That's right, Billy, I'm back and I want you. That was my favorite one. Where the coach just comes to the baseball game. Oh, damn, we're smoking these fools. We're getting them a nice platter of smoked salmon. You're done, buddy. You're dead, Becky. Safety time. That's another safety tip by Mike Singletary. Alright, it's a little easier to get a touchdown off the kick return, but it's still super hard. Especially with Johnny Bailey, because he's not very fast. He's a D-tier speed guy. Alright, we gotta get this. We gotta lock this up. I need more sick maneuvers here. Before the game gets hard. Ah, they're gonna run me out. I cannot believe how many fumbles I've had so far. Ah, you bunch of fricksters. Why you gotta do Neil Anderson like that? The Tecmo gods just absolutely hate Neil Anderson. Get him! A body bag. It's nice when you can really get them back to like, well, it's 4th and 46. Good luck, sir. Frick, get him, goddammit! Okay. Loss of a yard there. Dan, you get... Oh, that's your fault, Dan. That's 100% your fault. I don't want to tangle up with them, because if I did right there, they would have bumped me off. Dan, I don't even have it. Fine, you get the raw business as soon as I get back into Cubase. All right, Brad Muster, try not to fumble it this time. I was going for like 60 yards there. Hey! Ah, they tagged me. They tagged my fanny. Stand for this, Dan. You know what you got coming. A-hole. All right. All right, we're having a good time. Let's get that Anderson back in there. I got 11 seconds to just lock it up. End to end here. I blew it. Frick. Yeah, Minnesota wanted it, all right? What can I do? It's funny when you're playing this game 2-player. All time. Oh, man. That's a low bar for whiff. A whiff is a whiff, no less. When you're playing this game 2-player, though, you can't engage with player number 2 right away if you see he's got some defenders near him, because if you are engaging him when you guys are doing this and someone bumps into you, you'll go flying off. So you got to wait until he's like in the open. So sometimes you're just circling around super speed. Oh, man. Where's my opening? Man, they keep doing this goddamn play today. I'm just going to pick that rushing play because I want the quarterback sacks, and if they keep doing it, I need to know if it's going to be a quarterback sack. Ah, they psyched me out. Frickin' Walker. Is that Herschel Walker? The politician? For the love of Pete, stop it! Frick! I can't win with these damn plays. Usually I'm just crushing Minnesota, but this is not happening. Mike Singletary's jacked as frick. I want to know if Mike Singletary's ever played this game. Can you imagine if one defender was getting this many quarterback sacks? Are they insider trading and betting on the games or something? What the hell's going on here? No, come on, that's 2 fumbles for Brad Muster. I cannot believe that. The Tecmo gods are on my ass on this game. Jesus, Brad. Hey, we picked one, so if you pick the right play, your team just swarms them. It doesn't mean you're guaranteed to get the tackle, but it means that they're going to have a lot of trouble getting by you. Oh man, I picked 2 plays in a row. I'm in their head so bad. Such a good feeling. It sucks when they get through. Sometimes I get through too. Where's the freaking quarterback? I knocked his ass down. And they gained yards because of it. For God's sake, C-Roy, get in here, buddy. I'm playing my favorite sports game of all time. Alright, you getting the W's? How's the kick going, buddy? I want to start going on kick as well. You notice any big difference? You don't have to chat if you got to get it here, but thanks for those bits, buddy. No, not playing TOC, bud. It's just too hard. Too hard to get away from the fam. Family life. Cutting into my freaking sick as goddamn hell dodgeball stuff. Are you playing? Are you on a team? What team are you on? Do we have any contenders? Any, wait, yeah, what? I picked a passing play. What the hell's wrong with me? That's what I get for picking a passing play. Now, Wendell Davis, one of my best receivers there, is slow. He's like an F-tier speed guy. When does your Muster get pulled? This can't go on. He just keeps fumbling his balls off. Like, Muster, goddammit, earn your paycheck. A-hole. So we gotta guide this whole team and never let them get speed on us. Derek, Willie A, Pat, Brendan, Jackie, Cynthia. I don't remember Cynthia. Looks like a good crew. Looks like a good one. That's coming up. That's tomorrow. Or tomorrow's the meet and greet. I'll be watching. I'm glad that they're live streaming it. Cynthia is newer. Is she sick as frick? She a killer? I don't think you guys would put a non-killer on your team. See how I had to wait? That's when the opportune time was. She's good at 7-inch, alright. Oh my god, I injured Herschel Walker. He'll never do any politicking again. All right, I showed him what I could do with those guns. Mike Singletary's strong as frick. Actually, that wasn't even Mike Singletary. That was just my kicker. He's still strong as frick. All right, what are they going to throw Clark in there? You're going to throw Clark to the Wolves? Go! Oh, Clark got through. And it was Fenny. We haven't played anything in like 3 months, C-Roy. It's ticking me off. I want to be playing some dodgeball. Ron Rivera stole my goddamn QB sack. I'm going to Tanya Hardy him in the locker room later. It's called being a good team player. Mike Singletary's back, baby. Mike is back, all right. Safety coming up. Block it! Oh, those cutscenes were... Are you kidding me? Carter, my Aunt Fanny. He's gonna get 80 yards on this. Watch, my guys won't even... They'll dive early. God damn it. Good dive, though. Wanna try that goofy crap again? Alright. Oh, Mike Singletary's going for the world record here. Damn it. I picked wrong. And I got tangled! Oh, God. So, the way the AI works is they will always punt it if it's third quarter or earlier on fourth down. But in fourth quarter, they will either try to get a field goal, holy smokes, or they will always try and run it. Or to try and make the play. Now they're going to go blue for the onside kick. Frick them. Anderson's taking the rock, baby. Oh, you guys fricked up with that onside kick, I'll tell you that right now. Not even a contest. Not even a goddamn contest here. Neil Anderson's my boy. He's my favorite player in the whole goddamn game. I've been playing this game a lot while my son's playing racing games. I'm usually sitting down beside him, and I play 2 of these games a night while he's playing racing games. Wow, there's such a delay on the sound. That's the one. Oh, he still got me. That's right, we took him out. Took him to Pound Town. Alright, I don't want any more goofy crap here, so I'm going to pick a passing play for once. Frick! Jump for Mike Singletary! Oh, this is gonna be bad. Under coverage, he still got it? Holy smokes. God damn it. Get used to that face. Get used to that mug, everyone. That's a loss of 9 yards. And I don't want you guys doing any more running plays, so frick you. Jones, you're hosed. Alright. I'm gonna pick the Jones one again. That one is kind of the hardest one to deal with. The diving mechanic in this game is very strange. You can hammer dive and your guy won't necessarily dive until you're in like a... I don't know, it's a hard mechanic to explain. Very strange. I'm not gonna get this many quarterback sacks in the next. By the time game 4 comes around, I'm hosed big time. Who's this guy? Who's this keener? Gung ho! Oh, he's tagging me by on my own fanny. I'll see they pick the play, so if I can get any yardage, that's fine. Like, wow, he's picking a lot of running plays. Maybe we should select some of those. No. He fought it. Oh my god, they're picking all my plays now. Nope, nope. Ah, that's the ball game, everyone. Then they show you your stats right off the bat. Only 179 rushing yards for Anderson? That is not as good as I can do. Alright, let's finish out this this week of games. Let's turn up... What the hell is that? Are we the second to last one? Alright, now everyone's had a turn to play. Let's look at some of these passing stats. We're definitely not there. Wow, Brister on the Pittsburgh team. I don't even know who that is. He had a great game, though. Receivers, Kemp is killing it. Rice, obviously killing it. 6 receptions for 172 yards, 28 rushing yards, or 28 yards each. Now, here's my boy, Neil Anderson. Come on, top of the list. Attempts, 14. Wow, Warner and me are going neck and neck here. We're basically necking. Jesus. Punting, I don't know why we even look at that sacks. Let's see. Top of the leaderboard, 11 in one game. That's pretty hefty. Let's see some of the other players here. Look, they keep up to 3 whole freaking teams. That's out of control. Kickoff returns. Johnny Bailey, is he on the list at all? No, not. Well, usually I don't get kickoff returns, actually, because I don't get a lot of scores against me. Unless I get safeties. Then I can get a kick return. Punt returns, though. Brad Muster, come on. Oh, that's right. He fumbled twice, so it only counts as 1 reception he had. Ah, Brad. Did we get any interceptions? I can't remember. No. And overall scoring, Neil Anderson tops the chart. Yes. All right, it's only going to go up from there. All right, next game is ours. Let's check out the team data. What are we dealing with here? We're playing against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. I call them Tampa. Gonna get some soup later. Let's just check. Oh no, our quarterback's in a bad condition. He's in a bad state, everybody. Even him in bad conditions, about as good as my backup quarterback. Not ideal. Brad Muster's average. Mark Green's bad. Johnny Bailey's looking a little under the weather. Wendell Davis, oh my god, this is going to be a tough game. We're all fricked up. All of us are fricked up. My defensive line is not looking super strong either. Oh, we got one guy here. All right, Keith Van Horn. Come on, Singletary. Excellent. No. Jesus Christ, so many of our team is in bad condition. We must all caught the same goddamn flu. All right, well, game on. Let me just see Tampa Bay. I don't need to look at their stats. Let's go. Oh, they're going to give me the rock right off the bat. All right. There you go, Johnny boy. He might. Oh. It's just going to give him big props. That's my 3rd fumble. This is crazy. Can't freaking win with these a-holes. Oh, they got a rushing down the middle play. All right, that's no good. That's going to hose me up. They got the exact same play twice. Damn it. They really like going through the middle. Oh, when you sack them so fast like that, they don't even give you the quarterback sack sometimes. Is this Madden 2024? Yes, it is. The graphics are just out of control, eh? They just keep getting better and better. Welcome in, Scruffleupagus. They're having a punt already? What? They're going to blow it right over the thing. They really should have just gone for a field goal. I don't know why they didn't. Touchback. They won't let you run from there. That's fine. You know what? I might as well just go change. What is it? Set. Dead! He hosed around and he found out. Get him a body bag. Set game retro. Alright. Alright, welcome in, Scruff. We're playing my favorite sports game of all time. I've probably played this entire season. Wow, this guy mowed through 3 of us. Well, 2 of us at least. And he hosed it trying to get me. I probably played through at least 30 seasons of this game in my entire life. I figured, why not get one more and record the whole damn thing, yeah? You get the CRT to play? Yeah, I'm actually looking way sideways now, Young Street, just to see the damn CRT. Because the delay is enough to screw me over on this one, and I refuse to play it on, he tagged me, frick! I refuse to play it on emulation, it just doesn't look as good. No, I basically just scooted my green screen. Jesus, that guy's strong. I scooted my green screen back just so I could fit. There was nowhere to go. So I could see the screen. It's not ideal. Look how far away it is, too. Alright, they picked the play. That's no good. That's sometimes how you get injured. Alright, we're going right through the middle. Young Street, what up, buddy? What are you playing tonight? I assume you're playing a game. Cup Run NHL 94 win. It's got to be NHL 95, though, because NHL 95 was the first sports game of all time, actually, where you could create your own character. That's fact. Touchdown! Art, did we ever play this game back in the day? Did you ever see me playing this game back in the day? Now I'm playing it for all of you. Good to see you, Art. Tampa Bay, there's a couple of guys that are just beefed up on their team right now. They must be in excellent condition. Except for Peebles. He ain't feeling so good. Smashed him. I'm playing Watching Rad Chase Dan Emote Simulator. That's a good game. I like that one. Gets away too often. I'm gonna pick the Anderson middle play, the running play, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Ah, for God's sake. Alright, they went the Cobb middle play. Freaking a-holes. And you guys pick a goddamn passing play to save your life? You guys better goddamn pick a passing play. 'Cause I'm out of my mind. I'm about to get out of my mind right now. You're hosed! Block it! Ah! They're gonna punt it. Brad Muster, get out there, buddy. You're going in, big boy. Some games look way better with emulation. Some just don't look right. Yeah, well, I guess this one doesn't look bad with emulation. It's just, it's such a pinpoint precise game. And I've been playing it a lot on my actual Nintendo. Like, I don't think I could handle not playing it on the actual Nintendo anymore. That's so hard to get by those guys. There's too many coming at you. Alright, Anderson. Now's our time to get some points on the big board. I should have turned around faster. Games in this era were made for CRTs, which is why I yet pulled out the old Genesis. How do you guys expect to beat me? Oh, Jesus. Showboat! Alright, Young Street, you pulled out the CRT for the old Genesis. Actually, the Genesis, like Sonic the Hedgehog 1, that waterfall has a transparent effect because of the way the CRT handles the pixels or whatever. So you're right to do it. This could be a good angle for the grandma's Game Boy drive.
Mom! God damn it!
Oh, I know why things are so hosed up tonight. Wait a second. That's right. It's like, why is there such a delay between my voice and... No. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it was perfectly fine the way it was. Alright, well then I don't know what the hell the problem is. You're right though, Young Street, but it is doable. I mean, as long as the green screen is still doing its job, but it is far away. I don't like how far away it is. I was like, should I buy another stand so I get it to be really tall and then I can just look like that? But, Smashed him. Alright, Cobb middle play. We're picking it. God damn it, I picked the Cobb middle play. Oh, they got him at least. Alright, games in zero, maybe. Alright, passing play. Alright, now all of you guys who are subbed up, you guys know we're watching Blade. No, don't you dare jump for it. We're watching Blade Runner this Saturday, right? Eh? I don't have it anywhere. Alright, the hell with it. It's on the floor. That's where I keep all my favorite VHS tapes. We're watching it on VHS on the Discord, but you gotta link up your Discord and your Twitch, which actually works now. Don't you dare jump for it. Hill is out of his frickin' mind. Oh my god. They have entirely too many rushing plays that go down the middle. It's hampering my ability to get... No, don't you jump for it! This guy's out of his mind. Fine, I have to start picking passing plays. How about we go Cobb up the middle again? Interception! Well, maybe turn around. Don't let it hit you in the back of the head. Ooh, we got one! Alright, Mike Singletary back on the big board. Oh, no way you got that off in time. Alright, they might be in trouble now. 4th down, 21. Just go over the field goal. Alright, we need Maurice. Get in there, buddy. Ah, they got tangled. Well, I hope they're proud of themselves. Alright, Johnny Bailey, you're back on the big board, buddy. Just don't fumble it this time, you a-hole. He's getting the yardage here. Oh my god. There you go, Johnny. Johnny! There it is. No, no! God damn it, he tagged me. I thought I had that one on lockdown. Frick. That was your day, Johnny. It's like an 80-yard kick return. Jesus Christ, look at that guy go. That's right. Let your big brother Neil Anderson take it home. And the other interesting thing I'll note, when you get to the Pro Bowl, or when you get to the playoffs, the music changes, which is just a nice, it gets more intense. Like, oh yeah, things are getting serious now. There's 17 weeks in this season. I don't know how long the actual NFL season goes for. Is it 17? Desi, you might remember the song from the preseason games is also different as well. As well, the Pro Bowl has its own unique song. I like that. It's a nice touch. Halftime. Get the hell out of here. Send it. Uh, 18 now, but at the time 17. Well, thank you for that anti-grammatic. I appreciate that. That's nice. I like that. It's short and sweet. Get out there, play the goddamn game. Probably because if they made them play more, like baseball, isn't baseball like, it's 170 this season. If football players had to play that much, their legs would literally fall off. I can't walk anymore, coach. I'm fricked up. Oh, hey. Mike Singletary's out of his mind, confirmed. Anti-grammatic, you play this game a lot? Oh, it's one of the best, one of the all-time best games. It's a desert island game, because it actually does get challenging, and especially if you don't play it the way I picked wrong. I don't even know if they have a passing play that does that. Baseball's too long. Hard to be interested all season. Hard to play a baseball game also for a whole season. Alright, kid, just go ahead and play 180 games. Gotta do some schoolwork. There you go, Brad. Don't you fumble it again, you a-hole. There you go, good D. Hey! Come on, I need some D here! Where's the D? Ah, my bad. Now, Auntie, what I like doing with this game is playing it almost like a bullet hell shooter, where you're just dodging the hell out of bullets, and those bullets want you dead, buddy. They're coming straight for you. You gotta lure and guide them away from danger. Oh, that guy got up at the wrong time. Frick me. I hear the new pitch time rules are helping the boredom factor. Yeah, I heard the same thing. I had to run out of bounds. I didn't want them to tag me. Do you think that it was because of boredom? Was that the reason why? Our own fans are saying the game's boring. Now, I really like baseball from a psychological standpoint. You got the pitcher and you got the hitter. And the pitcher's coming up with all these throws. Like sequences for throws. Like, alright, I threw this one high and in. And the next one I'm going to throw high and in, but it's going to curve down so they look like the exact same pitch. So it's like a head game between the two of them. But I guess they're forcing to speed it up. I don't know much about baseball. They don't have it a lot in Canada. I should have watched more of it when I was growing up and I lived at my parents' house. Because there was a lot of baseball on, it seemed like. But now I don't see any baseball. I see highlights of baseball, but I could see the appeal. I'd love to watch a baseball game and just watch the whole thing, but it's not for me anymore. Personally, I find football to be a little slower than baseball. There's like so much setup in between plays, and then usually it's like, we got another yard here. Whoa, we got 1 yard. Like you never see Bo Jackson just end the thing anymore. Although you do have Tyreek Hill. I follow a little bit of NFL. You know what I watch, though? There's a channel on YouTube called Destroying. I didn't realize this is what kids were doing these days, but they do a lot of one-on-one football. Like one-on-one football challenges, where it's like you designate a really good quarterback. He's not part of the challenge. And you have the, I guess the receiver and then the defensive guy. And they go at each other far away down the field. And then they slowly start getting closer to like the final round where you're like 20 yards from the, end zone, and you have to like pick your play and talk about it with or like your route. You got to pick your route. I picked up some lingo. Football's better on TV than in person, I guess. Yeah, I remember the one time I went to some CFL games. I remember they had to haul this huge dude out, beer gut like this. Like I've never seen anything like it in my life. He actually, and I'm not kidding, had like a garbage bag, and it was clear, so you could see what was in it. Like a clear garbage bag full of beer cans in front of him. And I remember they had to like wheel him out or something. Like, good lord. You're just sitting there in the freezing cold, because it was a Stampeders game, in the freezing cold on like a cement bleacher bench. That man has had a lot of beer. He wasn't unruly or anything. I just think he was dying. He might not have made it. There's a freaking sweet game. Another beer. Ow, no, don't you dare. So, Grammatic, what I like doing in this game is playing as the Bears, because they're like the perfect challenge. They don't have anyone that's a superstar, but they've got a good defensive line guy where he's got to be. How is he getting these passes up? They have awful quarterbacks. So by the end of the game, when you have to start doing passing plays, it's just so hard. You can't make mistakes. Oh, I got tangled. Not like this guy. Anderson just made a big mistake. Hey! Oh, we didn't get one there. King Richard, we didn't get it. Alright, is it okay? Wait, hold on, old two eyes. I gotta catch this, and then I'll read your chat. Brad Muster's going for a goddamn punt return touchdown here. What the? Sam Fisher? Really? Alright, yeah, D-King, we were getting Sam Fisher out of our minds the other day. Blade Runner this weekend, D-King. You're in, right? On Saturday. If you have other stuff going on, don't worry about it. Alright. It's okay. Soros has got him in the end. Soros got him in the end. My favorite was the Giants for the same reason. Great defensive linebacker. Yeah, if you get LT going out of his mind. LT's fast as hell, but he's not in this perfect, like, I like where Mike Singletary is because you can just go right in, quarterback sack. But LT is fast as all hell. But the Giants do have, like, a lot of D tier, like Johnny Bailey. We got one guy on our team, Johnny Bailey. They have, whoopsies. They have a couple of guys that are this fast on the Giants. I can't remember. My brother used to play as the Giants all the time. They have a couple of good receivers. And they have, Otis Anderson. He's running back for him, I think. I don't remember their tight end. Their quarterback is decent. Phil Simms? Yeah, Simms is out of his mind. Yeah, dodge and lineman. It gets sacked every time. Yep. So you get sacks with LT. Okay. Well, I got 11 sacks last game. I love the stats in this game, too. It was such a crazy thing at the time. But I'm a big fan of running plays. I'm run all the time. Because you have to be on the ball. That's why it's a desert island game for me. You have to be so on the ball when you're doing running plays all the time because they're always coming after you and they never stop. And they never will stop. So the desert island, you're fine. Nope. Didn't like it. Didn't want it. Oh! How's she going? Neil Anderson's out of his mind. Do players improve from season to season? Art, they did in the Sega Genesis version. And so what you do is you could create a character and then just blow through a season without picking a team. Just let the computer play it, I don't care. Blow through like 10 seasons and then just have a team full of maximum characters. But the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo versions of these games just failed to capture what made this one in particular a desert island game. Wasn't until the SNES that you can make your own characters in it, right? Yeah, I think you could make your own characters. Like Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Special Edition or something. Alright, let's, we're gonna pick a passing play. Let's get some more quarterback sacks here, god damn it. It's because this team has too many run them up the middle plays. Ah. Catch it, god damn it! Up and at him! Alright, finally a little of the DM magic on our side. Sup? Ooh, they almost touched my fanny on that one. I like Mutant League Football, Young Street. That was a fun one, too. My favorite part of Mutant League Football, of course, is in the halftime of your game. They'll show you a sick play from some other game that's going on, simulated game, and it was always one where every character just got completely eviscerated on the field, body parts everywhere, and then just one guy runs it for a 99-yard touchdown. Every time. I could play this for hours. Yeah, this is a desert island game, through and through. In original Tecmo Bowl, we always went for the interception. How did you... Oh, so you were basically playing on defense. Yeah, if you're playing two-player, you can't do what I'm doing, where you're Mike Singletary. You have to pick a guy that's, like, further... I don't know what it's called. Further in the outfield, further back. And that way you can play forward and back. Like, if you rush it, buddy, I'm coming forward, and I'm going to be a nuisance. But if you pass it, I'm going to be wherever you pass, I'm going to be there. But that's why Lawrence Taylor in two-player just goddamn cheating at that point. Too goddamn fast. LT. Love a frick. I don't even care what play I'm picking. Just play and go. Nah, you're not getting through here, buddy. I love that it comes down to button mashing when you're gripped up like that. 'Cause I fancy myself quite the button mash connoisseur. Gotta get one for the love of Pete. Jump! No way in frick. Who got it? Damn, Mark Carrier? I ran backwards. All right, Mark Carrier earning his paycheck tonight. You see that cutscene? So you remember Ninja Gaiden was also on NES, Tecmo, and they had all those cutscenes as well. So it's like Tecmo just didn't know what they were doing. Like, well, it's a football game. Huge frickin' play. We might as well just have cutscenes in this as well. You see how goddamn sick that looked? That was Ninja Gaiden like. I wish more sports games were arcadey like Blitz, but that's not what Madden players want, I guess. Have you ever tried to play a Madden game? The first couple were really fun because you could dick around in them big time. But then once you get more of a simulation going, the only thing I like about modern sports games is seeing if I can break them. Like, all right, let me make the 5'6" guy, make him 400 pounds, and give him full in speed, and we'll just see if the game has any idea how to fix that. I had a friend that worked for EA for a while. He did audio for a lot of their sports games, like NHL and stuff, and he said before the game comes out, when they're tweaking all the stats, there's like versions of the game that go around, like intra-office versions of the game that have body checking physics like way out of whack. Oh man, I was like, you gotta get some footage. I need to see that. Because that's what these games are missing. Like, all right, you just want to have fun? All right, body checking meter all the way full. See what happened. See if you can explode a guy. See if you can explode Lawrence Taylor out of the football stadium. That would be sick. How did Tecmo lose the football supremacy to Madden? I think just graphics. Yeah, those Super Nintendo. Hey there, Mike Singletary. The Super Nintendo and Sega games just weren't fun. They didn't have the arcadey aspect of it. It's not even arcadey. I am seriously calling this like a sports RPG. When you look at my stats on my characters, they're so important but so simple that it always felt more like something not like a sports game. And funny, I have a friend from Seattle that when I first started gripping up and playing with him on oh damn it, safety? No. When we first started playing this 2-player, when we would meet up on like big meetups, we used to meet up because we were all part of the same video game music forum. So I'd play him in this, and like just if you're picking a downward running play and you see the defense is there, just stop and go up and go the other way. Who cares? And he was a little bit perturbed, like you're not playing it the way you're supposed to play it. Because I've never played this game as a normal game, or as a normal sports game. But you see how when I'm guiding all those players on the... Oh man, onside kick, you cheapskates. Johnny Bailey's going for it, look how fast he is on the onside kick, this is crazy. Like having to know just when to go up and down. Ah, it's a thing of beauty, I could do it all day. How to technically... even now... Dude, Blitz is so fun, yeah, I'd still play Blitz. Blitz was fun, I played it on the show. But it's kind of like NBA Jam, and NBA Jam is fun too. I guess NBA Jam is fun too, but I just like that this game, you're constantly on the hook for your own stats, your own success, and it only gets harder. That's week 2, everyone. Around week 4 is when this game starts to get so hard that I can't do what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna have to start passing, and I'm gonna have to start like just inching my way forward, and you might lose some games too. Like being able to lose a sports game, that's how you know you've built like a really good sports game. If you can lose a sports game and it's fair and feels okay, you're like, yeah, I deserve that one. Freaking Bruce Hill. All right, let's finish out this week, and then let's get some tunes going here. Let's get that chat up here. Where the hell's the chat? Do I not have the chat enabled here? Hold on. Oh, there you guys are. Oh, I got some YouTubers I missed. Oh, for the love of Pete. Flipshot. Oh, it was Flipshot over on YouTube. And Dogan, FIFA Mobile win. Never! It doesn't work properly. But the Colts and Dolphins, for the love of frick. Alright, we gotta skip to week 3, I guess. And here, most sports games these days, I just can't stand looking at the menus. The menus drive me nuts. Oh, God. I just want to play the game. Injuries and player condition were a great add to the game. Yes, if I'm Neil Anderson, I'm going for the stats, and he gets injured for like 2 or 3 weeks, it's like, Johnny Bailey, you're the new man. You got to get up there and just step up, man up. You guys don't usually get to see my leg. I'm not usually sitting sideways. It's fine. Usually, I'm way straight like this. Not today, buddy. All right, get in there. Let's get over minds. It's gonna start to get hard now. You can see all my legs. All right, well, fair enough. All right, first you got to check. Who are we playing? The Giants. God damn it, this is a very tough team. I'll show. Who are the guys on the Giants? Ingram and Baker. Yeah, Ingram and Baker are out of their minds. He's in bad condition. Sweet. So Ingram and Baker are just as fast as my Johnny Bailey. David Megan in excellent condition. Jesus Christ, he's gonna crush me. Otis Anderson, the big hitter. God damn, he's in good condition. All right. Anti-grammatic, your boys are about to give me a steamrolling. Let's see where Lawrence Taylor is. Don't make Lawrence Taylor in good condition. All right, this is like the fastest guy in the whole game, everyone. I think Deion Sanders is also very fast. What team is he on? Atlanta? Oh. Also very fast. I wonder if there was just some Japanese guy, because this is Tecmo, right? Going and scouting all the NFL games. LT, very fast. QB Bills, doesn't want to be named. Alright, gives it a level of realism on how a team suffers. Yeah, exactly. Or, he's got a cold. He can't come out there. He's got the fever going. Alright, let's check our boys. Our boys. Harbaugh is fine. Neil Anderson, average. Average. Green, average. Everyone's average. All right, we got rid of that cold. Ron Morris out in that infield, or outfield. He's doing all right. Wendell Davis is going to have a tough go. What's Brad Muster doing? Average. All right, Mike Singletary, excellent condition. Let's go. Average. That's my boy, though. Mike Singletary. God damn, look at that hitting power. All right, looks like we're dealing with a pretty average team, and we're going against a pretty stacked team. Let's go. Party on. God damn it, I keep having to return. Alright, they went for a big one. They went for the big boy kick. No! Oh, I was fighting him off for a while there. Alright, party on! Party on Wayne and party on Garth. Right, watch, Lawrence Taylor's gonna be the zippiest MF'er out there. Frick. Damn it, there's such a delay that I think I'm still going because I don't hear the whistle yet. I just felt like a pro on coach mode. Wow, I've never tried coach mode. When I'd sun out the guy in bad condition, and someone in excellent. Hey, damn! Hose around to find out. I got a body bag right here for you, buddy. Right off camera. Welcome in, King Richard. We're playing one of my favorite NES games of all time. A real desert island game. Definitely my pick for best sports game, funnest sports game of all time. Especially for this, when you're in front of the pack and you gotta lead them all. I remember my dad was watching my brother and I play this once, and he's like, why don't you just go in a straight line? I'm like, Dad, you don't understand. You gotta go zigzag, and you have to guide guys that are way off the screen coming at you super speed to make them do hard turns. If they do hard turns, they slow down. Alright. Sub out. Okay, yeah, on coach mode, you gotta make the tough call. I got it. Harbaugh, you're going out. Tom Sack or whatever, you're going in. Oh, God, no! Game reminds me of NFL 95 on Sega Genesis. Oh, I never played NFL 95 on Sega Genesis. David Meggett is in excellent condition, everyone, and I can't engage him yet because this guy's on my ass. And if I touch him before my team is there, then that guy who was on my ass would just knock me off him right away. I gotta wait for the opportune moment. Now, I just don't want Meggett to run away with it, so you know what? I'm going to pick that rushing play. Damn it, I didn't get the right one. Oh, who is this goofball? He grabbed me. Alright, yeah, I'm picking Meggett plays all day. Freaking David Meggett. You're not going to outmash me, David Meggett. Roger Meggett. Stanley Meggett. Check it out, everyone. Alright. You know, I'm a button mashing maniac. My record is 128 on the Hudson shooting watch. That's how many times you can push a button in 10 seconds. 128's my record as at my current age. At my peak, it was 132. But, you know, you get carpal tunnel, you get a little sore. You can't keep playing that speed forever, all right? Oh, QB sack Sims, you fricked up. All right, get in there, Jeff Holster. Ostelter. You're going to win your mustache alone. All right, I don't know who that player is. Is he on the Giants? All right, I only got two guys coming towards me. I should be able to deke them out. Don't you touch back? Oh, Jesus, they went for the hardest goddamn kick ever. All right, Anderson, you got to earn your stripes here, buddy. Oh, they boned it. Why don't you just run in a straight line? This is a cerebral thing you have to do to guide 8 different players so that they all don't reach maximum speed and get you at the same time. Oh, yeah. The backup QB on the Giants, okay. Get out there, buddy. Today's your day, buddy. Get out there, get your penis out there. Strap up, you're going in. Can't miss. I've never seen it miss. Never in my life. Now we're talking. See how you guys like it. Start way back there, Meggett. Oh, we gotta injure Meggett. He's excellent condition, son of a rascal. He got away scot-free. Alright, here we go. 128 in 10 seconds. You think you got a piece of this? That's 12.8 per second. Hose around and find out. Oh, you guys can actually see my button mashing technique. The claw. Alright. That worked out pretty well, actually. Damn it, they are David Meggett crazy today. Not that I mind, but I'm missing all of my quarterback sacks. Ah, and the one time I picked a different play. Safety! Welcome to Warehouse Safety, starring Mike Singletary. Hey, Shaky Johnson, you a big fan of this game? Because this game is sick as frick. Hey, thanks for that, Medi. Oh, he hosed it up. I got too excited. All right, welcome to that guest list. Hey, and you are on the guest list. Don't forget it, buddy. This is the sickest nightclub in all of outer space. All right, grab your Diet Pepsi caffeine free and get out of your mind. All right, we're not having any more of that. By the way, anyone who didn't know, we are currently floating in a space station as I speak. Yay! In! All right, let's get back to the game. Where in the frick? Oh, there we go. Back in. All right. All right. We're still week 3 right now. This is before the AI really takes over and goes into super deep. God. Frick.
Battle plot.
Anti-grammatical. Ah! No! The golden boy Neil Anderson got injured. Oh, frick. Oh, that one stings. Frick. I've literally been doing nothing but Neil Anderson plays, and now he's injured. Frick, how long is he going to be out for? No one here to step up. Look, everyone's just average. No one step. Dan, he did this to me. God damn it, I hate Dan. All right, I have literally thrown my mind out of that airlock. Shaky Johnson, no. All right, well, Neil Anderson, we're going to trade him out for, goddamn Tino, if only. Tino, sub in, buddy. And we'll just say Muster can now be Bailey. I don't know, we'll put Dennis Gentry in. Look at that maximum speed. Oh my god. Tino, you're smooth as frick. You're looking awesome, buddy. How about Bozo? Just get Bozo in here. This is hosed. This is going to be the hardest goddamn... Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Bailey, you're going to be the new rushing leader on this playthrough. After all that hard work, too, Anderson was putting in the effort. I jinxed it. No. The Tecmo gods have been up my a-hole on this run. You see how many fumbles I got that first game? Hell no, I'm not punting it. Are you guys out of your mind? We're going to do a passing play here, everyone. Brad Muster! Frick, that guy was on my ass fast. Oh, Wendell Davis came to play. Jesus Christ. Neil needs a Louisiana purchase card. Shaky, I don't know what the hell that means. Is that some sort of NFL? Damn it. I don't know anything about the NFL if it doesn't pertain to the 1991 season. Alright, Bailey. That was almost hosed. I picked a passing play and had no idea what I was doing. Alright, Johnny. You're going up against one of the best defensive players in the game, Lawrence Taylor. You gotta want it, big boy. No, just babbling nonsense. Alright. Babble away. Hey, you're in the VIP now. You babble your balls off, buddy. Alright, Muster's going in. He's not very fast, but he's got good hitting power. No, hell no, I'm not going through the middle. Knock him off. See, the game gets so much harder now that my golden boy's out. Damn it, Neil Anderson, early. Here we go, Bailey. The baby brother, Johnny Bailey. The last good season, sir. Young actually brought me here. Oh, he did. I love Young. Young keeps it fresh. I gotta appreciate the man's dedication to freshness. Like a goddamn air freshener. Oh, here we go. Butler's not messing around anymore. Brett Butler, Grace Under Fire, is out there ready to get out of her mind. Quentin! And we gotta take out their golden boy. If I don't get to injure Megat in this game, I'm gonna be a little hosed. Oh, I thought, goddamn it, Otis Anderson. Watch, he's so strong too, he's gonna knock everyone off. Why is it up to me to go get Otis Anderson? What were you guys doing out there? You let him dissect you. Who's Young? I don't know, D-King. Oh god, here we go. Phil Simms, you're gonna run it in? Injure the man! Ah, joke's on you guys. I get to kick it to you now. 2 in a row. Big boy kicks. Quentin! You guys remember that show, Grace Under Fire? We would just watch anything, wouldn't we? That was on TGIF at one point, wasn't it? I'm not leaving until David Maggott has a broken fanny. Phil Simms, you're hosed, buddy. What?
That'll play.
Eli, Naomi, get in here. The two of yous, get in here. Ellie, Naomi, I don't. Big fan of football. Football! Alright, cage match. John Madden versus Ditka. Who's winning? Who's taking the Ultimate Championship? I'm gonna have to go Ditka. You seen his hair? You think he got that hair naturally? No, he had to sell his soul to the devil. On the underground fighting circuit. Sims, you blew it, buddy. Alright. 4th and 18. That's not looking good. They can kick it as hard as they want. I'm still gonna get a shot here. It was the 90s. There was nothing else. Diving catch, clutch. Alright, well, hey, all you guys that just subbed up, or not subbed up, started following. Jesus Christ, Muster! You're supposed to have full and hitting. You just got hosed. Don't forget to check out that Discord, because that's where you'll get all the notifications. This show, you know, we don't just play football games all the time here, everyone. Oh, for Pete's sake. I do a lot of very interesting streams, alright? This is just a hose around night. Is that enough? No? Alright, Johnny Bailey's going through the middle. And they're gonna pick the play. They always pick this one. Nope, I don't like it. See that little juke and jive? They don't know who the frick they're dealing with. Come on, how do you guys expect to beat me? Oh, okay, don't fumble it, Johnny. Coach Red, kill him! End his career! You guys remember that scene from The Last Boy Scout? Ain't life a bitch? When Billy Blanks brought a gun on the field and just started shooting people. Don't you get injured, Johnny. I can't have 2 injuries. Loss of 6 yards. That's gonna sting. That's a bit of a bee sting. Johnny! Okay, goddammit. I've fumbled 4 times in 3 games. This is scary now. Alright, you know, Muster, I like you better down there. We're just gonna throw frickin' Thornton up here. I need you down here where all the action is because we're doing some passing plays. My quarterback is awful, everyone, just in case you're wondering. Shoot! I meant to go to the guy at the top. God damn it. The defense just pressures you too much on this team. God damn it. Serious, no frickin' around, Art. David Maggott, you're hosed! That's a fumble! Alright, fine. Coach Rad says kill him. Cool, slouch cam. That's right, check it out. Well, yeah, fine. It's because I gotta lean forward. I'm playing old school games here on the knee. It's the only way to fly. Alright, no frickin' around. Rad, this is serious. And you better treat this moment with the gravity it deserves. Alright. Maggott, get fricked. Ah, come on! No way in hell. No hosing way in hell. Frick! Not today, buddy. Smite him! Not today, Maggott. Look at these cowards. They got 1 yard to go and they're still gonna punt it. The AI can't handle all these moves. All right, always time for Clax. I don't think I've ever actually played Clax, despite owning it complete in box. Hey, not today. Hey, no. Come on, Brad Mustard, you gotta want it. No one scored on that. Wow. I don't like it. I can't do passing plays. They're too damn fast. For hand enthusiasts, yeah. Oh man, I love hands. I could really go for it. You know, I'm not satisfied with my hand. I could do it all over again. Hand surgery for me. Nope, no. Come on, Johnny, don't you get injured. Sometimes if they all pile on you, it seems like you get injured more often. Alright. Oh, I threw up my Clax gang sign to identify. Is that the one where the pinky's hanging out? Let's get all those other Claxers. I get it. He's OG. He's on the DL. Nay! Never! Passing play. I'd rather go out on an interception than give you guys a goddamn punt. Alright. Where's that guy going? Thornton, you better catch it, buddy. Alright, Thornton came to play. It's the first time he's ever had a... I don't think I've ever passed a Thornton in my life. Back in it, everybody. Hell yeah. Johnny Bailey, get out there. Does the Pope... I can't read that. Does the Pope shit in the woods? Oh, he certainly does. That's a fact. That's a well-known fact. Does a bear wear a funny hat? Of course, it's the pinky sign. I'm just trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. And that's a Tengen game, right? They did not have the NES seal of approval. Nintendo was furious with Clax. Miyamoto especially. What the goddamn hell is this pinky hanging out? That goofy crap's not gonna make it on this console. Come on, defense! Johnny Bailey, you gotta want it. Spin move. Alright, baby bro Johnny Bailey earned that one big time. I'm already starting to get little thumb wear and tear on the thumb. It's for all of you guys. This is my son, Claxamillion. Maybe you should pass to Thornton more often. Thornton got lucky there, Art. Thornton didn't even know he was in a game. Huh? Ah! So depending on what play they pick, their defensive guys will be somewhere else. So maybe I should pick better passing plays. Because these ones kind of make it so they're always in the same spot. Alright. SNES version, that is. Gotta say the NES version is my preferred pick, but I get you. Okay. Long bomb. Not today, buddy. Welcome in, Yaden. Good to see you, buddy. Pro wrestlers watch this stream, everyone. I hope you know that. Follow up Yaden if you want to watch a pro wrestler play Chrono Trigger. And I know you do. Damn it. Freaking Otis Anderson, eat a piece of poo. Ah. Yaden, this is my personal pick for best sports game of all time. Top 10 Desert Island games for sure. This one right here. I'll show you why when I can actually get in the lead. Oh, we gotta take Megat out. They took out my boy, my golden boy, Neil Anderson. The fastest guy on my team is injured. They took him out at the knees. And they think that's gonna fly. David Megat is going down to Pound Town. As a kid, I would never rent the Tengen games because they didn't have the seal of approval. No, Mom, this game doesn't have seal of approval. But what Mom should have told you was, you know what that means, son? It's totally fricked up. Nintendo couldn't handle it. Like Black Market games? Like, what was it? Wisdom Tree Bible Adventures games? You know in Wisdom Tree Bible Adventures, you can throw baby Moses into the water and kill him? Ah! I wonder if they tested that when they were programming it. But why would anyone ever do that? Why would anyone ever get a used goddamn copy of this game when they're a collector? Best football game for sure. Best baseball game, Ken Griffey Jr. Presents MLB. Is that the Super Nintendo one? You can throw adorable sheep in there with baby Jesus. Just get in there, get that sheep in there, and jump in there too. I don't even care. Was it who was throwing baby Moses in there? I don't know my Bible history. The game actually does tell you all that, but I was busy being a conniving, evil son of a rascal. Damn it, I biffed. Otis Anderson's gonna run this one for... You guys are useless. Honestly, Mike Singletary's gonna have to run 80 yards to go get Otis Anderson? It didn't have to be this way, everybody. He just scored an 80-yard touch or rush on me. All right, that's not gonna fly. Injured. I'm only picking the Megget plays right now, everyone. Don't you finish off with a touchdown? No, not David Megget, the golden boy. Oh, frick. I hate him. I hate his guts. Yeah, that Super Nintendo one was pretty good. Although I am partial, for some reason, to bottom of the ninth on PlayStation 1. I did actually complete a whole 156 game season of that for some reason. And I think the game was glitched, where the players who had a D rating in speed actually had an A rating. So Frank Thomas was stealing bases left, right, and center. Holy Lord, Otis Anderson, what a game. Just make the defense play both ways. Where the fridge is running plays. Ah, I love that. You know, there was a glitch NHL 95 used to have, or if you made a single player and put them on the Detroit Red Wings, one player, created player, on the Red Wings, your entire game would be completely fricked up, and each team would have hundreds of players on them, so big that it would go right off the screen. You'd select goaltender, and the list would just go down. Like you'd have 40 goaltenders on your team, and it was just other players from the league. And for some reason, they had stats, and they were always really bad. I remember also goaltenders could be players. So speaking of both ways, Guy Hebert, the goaltender on the Anaheim Mighty Ducks for the 95 season of NHL 95, could just be your defenseman for some reason. That's not right. That's right, and I'm not even a baseball fan. Just bottom of the ninth was surprisingly fun. All right, we got crushed on that one. Even though we did win, you know, it's... All right, is it going to play all of them? Because I want to end out this week. All right, good. Now is where the game starts to get very hard, everybody. While they're running these, let's play some tunes. Like when you can go overtime too. Goddamn, Tampa Bay in overtime. Big hurt on this base path. Yeah, he was just a blur, just a screaming hot blur. Whereas, what are some of the super speedy guys? Like you're supposed to pick Reggie. God damn it, I can't remember his name. I can't remember. The fast guys were super slow. It was the invert. All right, did we finish out the whole week? All right, we're starting a new week here. Let's look at some of the NFL leaders. Let's see who we're dealing with here. Warren Moon, Houston, killing it. Where the hell? I've never seen Joe Montana this far down on the list. He's 12th. All right, who's the good receiver here then? Who's been crushing it? Rice has been crushing it, apparently. Joe Montana's rushing guy. All right, here we go. Neil Anderson, he's top of the list, but not for long. Not with another 3-week sit-out and 13 touchdowns. Whoa! Scotty, beam me up.
That'll play.
Scotty beams you up. All right. I get up here going like, what the hell am I doing here? Scotty, welcome in, buddy. Hey, football fan? We're just checking out some of the stats. I'll zoom in so you guys can actually see said stat. We're doing a playthrough, a season as the Chicago Bears, my favorite team in the game, because they're the perfect challenge. I'm Canadian. I don't live anywhere near any of these teams. For some reason, Chicago is the team that I gravitated towards. Maybe because that's where Perfect Strangers was filmed. Standing tall on the wing of your dream, rise and fall. Bailey with he's leading the charts here. Average of 30 yards per kickoff return. Punt returns, come on, Brad Mustard. There he is. Stop fumbling it, buddy. Oh, he almost had a touchdown off that. Joe Montana was always mid until playoffs. Okay, fair enough. It's funny how tough this game gets as the season goes on. Do you guys remember that? All right, Anderson is the overall leader, but not for long. Jerry Rice is catching up. Anderson is currently injured, everybody, so... All right, let's go skip this week. San Francisco crushes the Rams. The wind and thunder and rain and haze. Oh, through wind and thunder, rain and haze, I'm down for better days. Yaden, what a good song that is, though, hey? I've wanted to do a thing where I end my stream with that song playing, and then it's just a bunch of freeze frames from throughout my entire stream for a long time. I just don't know how to set it up. Like, hit end stream, and then it just plays that song. Or at least if I have to, I'll just do my own rendition of it so I don't get copyrighted, and then just freeze frames from the show. They invented that. Actually, they might not have invented it, but that was the first time I ever saw it. All right, now we got to check our team data out because I don't know. God damn it, my quarterback is in bad condition. And the guy who's my backup is just as bad in regular condition. Come on, Johnny Bailey. Anderson, injured. Bailey, average. Come on, what is going on here? Slow start. Dennis Gintry, good thing he's in good condition. No one will ever pass to him, ever. All right, I need Mike Singletary. Excellent condition. Come on, buddy. Good condition, I'll take. He's going to be fast as hell. Now, this now playing is a jam. The one before this or the one currently right now? I'll wait until Old Two Eyes tells me. Perfect Strangers theme song is one of the greatest from that era. Definitely. And you know the singer of that song was in like 3 other TV show themes as well? Both. Okay, well the first one was Outrun, and this one's Outrunners. Which I guess was the sequel. Tatsuya Kuzaki is the composer on this one. And let's see about the other one. Hiroshi Kawaguchi was the one before. My wife and I are currently watching through Perfect Strangers. How are you doing that? Is that on like a service, or did you guys acquire it? Because I've acquired it too. Can you trade players in this game? No, no trading in this game, Art. Alright, who am I playing against? I don't even know. I think it's... Oh god, it's Buffalo, isn't it? No, the Jets. Alright, the Jets are usually easy in preseason, but in the actual season, they're hard as frick. Amazon through freebie. Alright, well, I'm glad that Amazon finally picked it up. Chibi Tech wrote a song, new song for the 3DS port. I didn't realize that, Dogan, but welcome in. The port of what? This game? Chibi Tech did the song? It's kind of awesome. Alright, you don't know if your guy gets back in the game until you hit start game, so let's see if Neil Anderson's back on board. Hey! Neil Anderson comes back, and for some reason he's white. The game just hoses up. That's like sometimes in Ninja Turtles, or no, Ghostbusters, when they would just sometimes accidentally draw Winston white. So we ran out of Winston color, just give him Ray color. He has lines. There was an episode of Ghostbusters where Winston delivers a line. He's white. What the hell's going on here? All right, Mathis. Going down to Pound Town. Welcome to Pound Town, buddy. Got him. Outrun for 3DS. Ah, he's back. We got the man back. I'm not too worried about a lot of their plays here. Famous last words. I'm going to pick the McNeil through the center play because that way, if it looks like it's a center play and my guys don't all go rushing in, I know it's a passing play and I can get the quarterback sack. Oh! Did you guys see that dive? That was like a 12-foot dive. Alright, they whiffed it on the kick. And I whiffed it on the return. Alright, let's see if Anderson... How he's feeling. Alright, Bailey, get in there, buddy. Anderson's just average. Okay, fine. He's back. He barely got taken out of the game. Here we go. Only to get injured again. Wow, they had a good call there. They double pincered me. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. You know what other one I like is the Who's the Boss one and the Growing Pains one. How's the Growing Pains one go? I can't remember. I just, whenever I play wrestling games, Yaden, you'll appreciate this. Anytime I play a wrestling game, I always add TV show theme songs as their entrance theme, which you used to be able to do on the PS3. I don't know if you can do it anymore. So I would have the Who's the Boss song playing. There's a time for la na 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 na. Angela, Mona, Jonathan, Samantha. All right, same thing. McNeil all day. Oh, get out of here! He got that off, and he got himself off. All over the field, frickin' guy. What? They didn't give me a quarterback sack for it? Frick! Perfect for entrance music, too, especially when you give a giant 7-foot-tall yellow guy with hairy chest and arms and tiny T-Rex arms and really big thighs and only wearing a thong and missing some teeth and only bald, wispy hair, the ladies' entrance walk. You can't put me in charge of these games. It just doesn't work. Although I would have made an amazing game tester. Just give me the safety. Don't you pick this up. Ah, what? He's gonna get yards off this. Toon! God damn it, he might get a touchdown. Look how freaking fast he is. No! That went from a safety to a goddamn literal 100-yard touchdown. Oh my god. Somehow Dan's involved. Alright, well that was hosed. The Tecmo gods are angry at me, my friends. Ah, for Pete's sake. Linked it in Discord if you want to check it out. Alright, thank you, Dogan. Dogan always keeps us on top of our chiptune happenings. What in the frick is going on here? Injure him, fumble back. Anderson, you come back with that attitude, I'll bench you, buddy. I'll put Thornton in. I'll put Thornton in so fast. How the hell? I'm picking the McNeil play. What the hell happened here? I don't think you guys have seen it yet. Channel reward is yours. Back to the people. Boom! Oh man, he lost like 8 yards there. 4th and 27. We're fricked. We're hosed, dudes. All right, come on, give me a little kick here so I can actually... Oh, they're going for a field goal, aren't they? What the hell is Bailey doing on punt return? Ah, doesn't matter anyways. Touchback. That's closer than I'd like it. Bailey, you have got some nerve. Thornton in for Muster? What kind of weird world are we living here? Alright. Morrison. Alright. Go time. That was the Full House song for you? How does the Full House one go? What are the lyrics in the Full House song? I can't remember it off the top of my head. That was a show my sisters watched a lot. I begrudgingly see Full House, but I didn't ever turn it on myself. It didn't stick in my subconscious. Have mercy. Now Aunt Rebecca's in jail. Alright, we're gonna do a passing play here. I got no one. You can get fricked. Harbo, right on. Harbow. Right, they were too busy in the outfield. They didn't know what was going on. Harbaugh was getting out of his mind. Freaking Neil Anderson, come on, buddy. How's she going? Neil Anderson's back, baby. Anderson's back. All right. All right. Boom. Oh, I wussed out. I wussed out big time. Are there any angels in the outfield of football? No, just the baseball movie art. What was the one with Christopher Lloyd? Was that angels in the outfield? Was he one of the angels? It could happen. Just remember the little kid always kept saying that. Art, what's the last game you played? Are you still doing PS emulation? Oh! PS2 emulation on your phone? And if so, is it still Xenosaga? Oh, you hosed up, McNeil. You are correct, sir. Let's go, New England. Tino, buddy, get those shorts on and get out of your mind. That's an order, sir. Alright, Mike Singletary's down for the count. How in the holy frick did he get that off? Guys, Mike Singletary has to do everything on this team. Alright, so when you're crowding a quarterback, it'll affect their passing accuracy. So that guy, not only was he crowded, but the guy who was catching it was crowded. I've made no progress in Xenosaga. It's so slow. I've just been running Lufia 2 again. Now, I've never played Lufia 2. better than the first one, Art? I remember when they were advertising it in the magazines. Like, yeah, Lufia 2's coming out. And also, remember they were advertising in GamePro, Lufia for Genesis coming out. Like, that's the one for me. I'm going to get Lufia on Genesis. And then it never came out. Here you guys will get buttery smooth voice. It's going even closer. There you go. All right, get in here, everybody. Nice and close to old Rad. Maybe I should use the ASMR tag. I was going through some of the hot tub streams last night just to see what their tags were. A perfect use. And I think I might just steal some of their tags. Markman, get in here, buddy. I might steal some of their tags. What were I wrote them down. Oh damn it, I'll check it out in a second. If you guys are looking for my stream from now on, you might have to Raider Dawn, get in here, buddy. Freaking Bo Jackson, excellent condition. My Aunt Fanny. Dude's out of his mind. We're playing the original one though. The original 1991 on an actual Nintendo. Not that that's really that special. It's kind of hard to do. All right, hold on. Nope. Just, come on, engage. All right, Johnny. Johnny, you gotta want it. Dude, you want it or not? Frick. Didn't want it. All right, you guys watched a delightful halftime. I'm going to... What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I lost track of what the hell I was gonna do. Oh, that's right. Tags for my next upcoming stream. Could be British Girl Fun English, Women IRL Furry Gamer, or English Bikini 24-hour Driving. I got greedy. There's no way in hell you're getting through that, buddy. Just ride on some of the coattails there, alright? Although I don't think we want those fans in there, but we'll take them. Where the hell's the bikini? What the hell is this? Fresh off his injury, Neil Anderson back in the saddle. Not today, you speedy devil. Number 2, my Aunt Fanny. You taking number 2 all over your face. Alright, at least he didn't fumble it. Can one be Dunstan at the very least? Alright. Hey, you know what I'm looking for tonight? Just Dunstan. I just hope someone has Dunstan. Morris! Oh! 190-yard TD. I ran up and down every which way. My thumb is so raw, it's definitely going to open up. Alright, well, we got new people in here. Welcome in, Raider Dawn. I don't know if you feel like chatting or not, but you know what? That Discord there, that is an open invite for you to get your fanny over there. It's a great time. We have a great time, and we could use more Raiders fans there. Not Oakland Raiders. Go to hell. LA Raiders. Is it the same thing? I don't know. They were LA Raiders here, right? Or were they Oakland in this? I don't know. I'm just talking out my own fanny. Appreciate you. Alright. McNeil. Oh, you hosed it up, McNeil. Do you know the frick you're dealing with, McNeil? This is Mike Singletary we're talking about right now. What? Where's my quarterback snack? I legitimately said that incorrectly. Uh-oh. Get up, Mike. Alright, leave it to Mike to go catch this guy again. What in the hell is wrong with you? Oh! Mike, take it, buddy. You've earned a touchdown for once in your life. Michael! Who is this a-hole? Donnell Wolford. I don't think he's ever touched a puck in his life. Not the puck. Football. You can tell I'm more of a hockey guy. LA on this game, I believe. Alright, fair enough. So, Raider Dawn. Not a football viewer. I like the game. It's just, I'm in Canada. I don't know when football's on. I never watch it. I don't watch much sports. But sports games, this one I've been playing my whole life. This is the funnest sports game I've ever played in my life. I know more about the goddamn 1991 NFL season than most people alive. It's just stuck with you. All the players, all the stats. I know who's good, who's not. Well, actually, I don't know who's not. Like Donnell Wolford. He's on my team. I don't even know. He's never made an impact on me until he got that. Jigs, welcome in, buddy. I'm playing as your boys, the Chicago Bears. The Bears. Don't worry, Jigs. They don't even let you put hot dog on your, or any mustard on any hot dog in this stadium. They won't allow it. That and RBI Baseball are two of the best sports games. Now, I've never played RBI Baseball, I don't think. That was the Tengen one? OG. Jigs, says Markman. Right now, I Raider Dawn. Hockey's probably my second favorite sport to watch. Yeah, if you think about hockey, it's just such an insanely violent sport. Like, all right, Like, football's crazy, super violent, but in hockey, they're like, give them a stick, and also let them fight sometimes, like, right on punches in the face. Like, what other sport lets you do that? I don't even think in rugby do they let you punch someone in the face. I mean, rugby's also a brutal sport, but they don't give you pads that make you way more deadly. Only ketchup and sauerkraut here, says Old Two Eyes. You bring that crap to the Chicago stadium, they will kick you out so fast, Buster. They don't like ketchup on their hot dogs in Chicago. According to Jigs, an actual Chicagoan. Woo, sports balls. Madame, watch your language. Just kidding. Get the hell in here. We're having a great time. Woo, sports balls. I haven't had to in a long time, but do you guys remember wearing jocks? Oh, God, that's uncomfortable. Want it? Oh, what the... That is, seriously? In 4 games, that's Neil Anderson's 4th fumble. I can't handle this. Neil! Jock straps. The jock, when it would go right in the side of your crotch. Not even the crotch itself, the side of the crotch would just kill. I have to wear it to baseball. Everyone wearing their cups? Sure am, coach. Every time. Don't worry about me, coach. See? A simple yes or no will do. Baby boy rad. Gaining yards when they pick my play? Nothing stings more than that. I don't know anything. I just, the younger brother played NFL. Oh, God! That's what I get for playing the game while not looking. We're close to getting a goddamn 4 downs here. Just time out. I'm talking to my new best friend. Yeah, to hell with it. Especially when there's a cheerleader. Jigs says, the best part of this game is the halftime. Jigs, you rascal. Alright. I don't know anything. I just know my younger brother played a lot of NFL 2004 on GameCube. Did you ever play with him? Did you beat him into submission? And then say, how do you expect to beat me? Neil the Man Anderson. He's going back to the moon. God damn it. Sports games with your siblings. Those are good times. Some of the only times my brother and I fought were over video games and sports games. Once I beat him, 1 touchdown. He didn't even explain anything. What a little rascal he is. That's like going over to your friend Steve! Going over to your idiot friend Steve's house and he has GoldenEye and you've never played a first-person shooter on console before and it's inverted, which you're not, but you don't know that yet because it's 1996 or whatever. And he just runs around headshotting you all the time and this is all you hear. Screen looking, by the way. That's what your little brother tried to do to you. That's a sick game. Wow! Alright, and we're back. And he uses Odd Job, right, and the golden gun. That was Steve in a nutshell. And he was screen looking. I didn't even understand the level yet. And he's just like, oh, he's down there by the bathroom stall. Headshot. Frickin' McNeil. QB snack! Hell yeah. Blades of Steel, loved that game when I was young. Yeah, Blades of Steel is still super fun. Once you realize, you don't slap shot it, you pass it into the net. I don't care where that arrow tells me to shoot it. You know, the other day, I actually beat, for the first time ever, Blades of Steel on hard mode, like the hardest mode, the tournament. I thought it was impossible as a kid because I didn't realize you were supposed to pass it in the net. I'm pretty sure I said if I beat him, he could ask me to play it. He couldn't ask me to play it again because I did a lot with my little brother and I just wasn't interested. That's a good older sibling. I assume sister since you say madame. Good older sister. Fine. Fine, we'll play this stupid game, alright? Next time, tell me how to frickin'... No, I'm not falling for this. Look, I'm getting way over here. Do you see? I didn't go for engagement. I was running all the way to my end zone because you're not getting another 100-yard fumble recovery. There it is. Take your 12-week safety course with Mike Singletary and get the heck out of my sight. What the frick is icing even? Old Two Eyes, I'll tell you. Oh, God. Icing is when you shoot a puck across two lines, or is it 3? I can't remember. Anyways, when you shoot a puck too far in, and the other team touches it first. That's kind of like a punishment for being an a-hole. What the hell's wrong with you? So then, although you're way down at the other end, the other team touches it. If they touch it, it's icing, and then you get to go all the way down to the other team's end and start a face up there right next to their net. All right, this was one of my friend down the street on Gretzky 3D, but I've never even seen hockey. It's weird. Hockey's still really popular in the States. It's not as popular as football and baseball, obviously, but there's still like a hockey rink in every town, isn't there? I mean, why do they have hockey rinks in Dallas? That doesn't make any sense. Frick, stop picking my plays! Neil doesn't deserve this goofy crap. Mixture of sugar with water, egg white, and icing. Jigs is a bit of a bakester over there. Jigs, have you ever found any good Japanese treats that do icing really well? I have a feeling that a lot of Asia just didn't really catch on with icing. They're like, Whereas it seems like in America and Canada even, they're like, icing is sick as frick. And we're going to get out of our mind for icing. Have you seen the cupcakes in specialty cupcake shops? How are you supposed to take a bite out of it? There's literally 2 inches of icing off the top of it. I can't. That's a question I've actually wondered for a while, Jigs. Not just a random thing I'm bugging you about. But you might be the only one who knows. The only one I can talk to about it. Alright, this NES D-pad is slowly shredding my thumb into a cheese grater-like amount of bloody pulp. Oh my god. From the south, so most of our icing is cream. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna keep this going so they don't go. Most of our icing is cream cheese frosting, peanut butter, or the glazed cinnamon rolls. Yeah, what is that glazed icing made of? Because I swear, I want to just go to a donut shop and just say, just put like 5 layers on it. I don't care. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't put a little tiny bit on there. I need a lot of that on there. But yeah, cream cheese icing, sick as frick also. I'll take any icing. I'll even take regular vanilla cake icing, like the basic kind, but cream cheese is definitely like, now you're getting fancy. Now you're getting out of your mind. Still counts as a quarterback sacked. He still had it in possession. They're robbing me of all of my glory here. How do you guys expect to beat me? It's just not going to happen. Not with that attitude. They do chocolate or strawberry flavored icing on an open-faced bun. Interesting, Jigs. What's your verdict? Are you saying sick as frick? Wow, they're going to go for it. Welcome. Hey, time to take Mike Singletary's 12-week safety course again. You hosed it up, buddy. You had your shot, and you blew it. Should have punted. Oh, you weaklings. Go. Anderson is not hosing around. Everybody's injured after that one. Not today. 1, 2, 3, in. I think it's regular vanilla icing, but you add cinnamon and add more liquid than dry ingredients. Why does it taste so goddamn good? You know what else I don't understand? I should be able to call Kellogg's, or whoever it is, and say, hey, I need a box of Frosted Mini Wheats with a lot more frosting on it, alright? I don't care if it's not as healthy for me. I'm gonna have solid dump outs after this, regardless. Just give me some more frosted sugar, alright? I bet they have that in the States. States tends to have more options. Extra frosted mini wheats. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Don't you dare pick this up and run it for another 99-yard touchdown. Who got it? Mark Carrier. He's earned it. Love a good solid dump out. Yeah, mini wheats will do it. No problem. No questions asked. Solid tubular logs. Like, man, I'm healthy. I am really healthy. That's what you'll say to yourself after. You guys want to try that? I'm trying it too. This is our last chance for a big touchdown. Alright. Morgan Frick. 32 points in 1 quarter. That's a slaughter. Neil's back, baby. Alright, let's wrap up this week. What I have to do on this screen only. I have to do that so my leg doesn't cut into the piano. It's called continuity, everyone. Alright, well, we only got 2 weeks left. Alright. Alright, nice to see some new chatters there. Who knew Tecmo Super Bowl was the one? So, Madame, I'm wondering what is it about Tecmo Super Bowl that brought you in here? Saw some sports. Oh, because I'm in retro, that's right. I thought I was still going in Tecmo Super Bowl. That makes more sense. Alright, you'd rather have a flaked frosting than Frosted Flakes. Yeah. Frosted Flakes, kind of. Although I like the cereal, sometimes tastes like cat barf. Think about it. Something about the flake. Like the way cat barf smells. Why do I like it then? That doesn't make sense. NOS energy drink kind of tastes like cat pee. Why did I drink that back in the day? I just picked a random stream, to be honest. Ah, well, I'm glad you're here. You seem like a good chatter, and that's all that matters. Good chatters make a good stream. All right, now let's check out some of the NFL leaders. Passing. Let's see if Joe Montana can smarten up. Wow, the Raiders are out of their mind. Montana is picking up. You're right about that, old Two Eyes. All right, Jerry Rice still top of the list here. 477. Get with it, buddy. Check out Neil the Man Anderson. 870-yard rushing for 53 attempts. Biner is the next one up. He can't even touch me. Can't touch my fanny. All right, sacks. We're sacking up. 27. Thomas on, what is first name? Thomas. I don't remember. I can't remember. All right, kickoff returns. Johnny Bailey climbing the list. Yes. In number of returns, no. Just average. Punt returns. Brad Muster. No one's touching his fanny. Although, holy frick, Hill is really close. I don't much care for that. Alright, and not a big fan, not really concerned with interceptions. It's kind of random if I do it because I'm always picking the front line. Neil Anderson by 10 touchdowns. Alright, we are clearly in the lead here. We're going to auto skip week 5 until it's our game against Buffalo. This is where the game starts to get stupidly hard. I did have that Cookie Crisp cereal once, though. Cookie Crisp. We had to watch commercials, a lot of American commercials in Canada. And I saw commercials for Cookie Crisp all the time and never got to try it. Looked pretty good. I used to get cornflakes and add my own sugar. And I'd end up with a swamp of sugar milk in the bowl. Art, I love cornflakes with sugar on top of it. And you know what got me back into it? The movie... What's it called? Denzel Washington, John Goodman... Time is on my side. Yes, it is. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was a 1996 or so movie, and it's about a bad guy that can just touch people and then transfer his soul into theirs and then control the person. And you could always tell who he was controlling because he kept eating Kellogg's cornflakes with sugar on top. And just seeing him put the sugar on his bowl, I'm like, I'm gonna try that again because that was little kid style, right? It's still super good. All right. I wouldn't know. I'm just the designated casserole person. Well, casserole is delicious, madame. Don't count out the casserole. All right, I'm way back on the chat here. Thanks, regular vanilla icing. I feel like the Jets can pull this one out. It was close, you know. I did not need that comparison. Wait, what happened here? Oh, I just get Raisin Bran or eat those fruit and cream oatmeal. Fruit and cream oatmeal, I can't do it. I tried oatmeal on several occasions. I don't even know if I could swallow it. Huh. Yaden over on there on YouTube, missing his chat. I wanted to try the Halloween series so bad. Never got them as a kid. What I let down is turned 18. I finally got to try all of them, and they were awful. Well, they have changed the formula, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure. And I will get Yaden on the big board here. Is it this one? There we go. Yaden on the big board. He's the second chat. Yeah, I feel like Fruity Pebbles or... No, Fruit Loops. You guys ever look at the color on Fruit Loops now? They're not using food coloring anymore. It's all fricked up. They're so... they look like they've been out in the sun for too long. That's why most people dump sugar on oatmeal. Alright, well, I didn't try sugar. That sounds like I need to try more sugar. Alright, I used to get a lot of corn. It was awesome. Yeah, Art, we have confirmed it. It is so. More than oatmeal kid. More of an oatmeal kid than cereal. Alright, well, you had to put something on him, right? Yeah, Thurman Thomas is going to crush me, Mark, man. If he gets out, if he can get past that front line, he's just going to get a 99-yard touchdown every time. How do you feel about big swollen raisins then? In there. I would toss it in. You know what though? If you go to Superstore in Canada, we have a store called Superstore. They have a Raisin Bran facsimile called Loaded with Raisins. And it is loaded with raisins. Have you guys bought Raisin Bran lately? 2 scoops of raisins in here, buddy. How big is that frickin' scoop? How big is it? I swear it's like a little... You'll sometimes pour yourself a bowl that has no raisins in it that are visible. I'm throwing out regular pieces now. What's the point? Yeah, you gotta add your own raisins. Raisins just there. Raised and just be there. And I was raised to eat whatever I like. Whatever, like, I have dislikes, but I still gotta eat. And my son is so picky, it's ridiculous. I wanted to pull the thing where it's like, well, if you don't eat it tonight, it's there for you tomorrow for breakfast. But my wife said, no, that'll traumatize him. I don't want to traumatize the lad. I went full boomer mode. That's what, like, the boomer parents did. Hey, you eat your dinner, or you're gonna have it for breakfast tomorrow, or I'm gonna smack you with a switch. Well, sans the switch part, I was about to go that hard on it. He just doesn't eat well. Sometimes he eats well, but it's not consistent. Be like, oh wow, he likes Alfredo. Want some Alfredo? We made your favorite Alfredo. He's like, no. Oh, so it's a power thing, is it? Well, I don't care if you eat tonight. Have that. He usually does eat enough. He just doesn't eat a lot. Just eat some more. Eat something healthy, for God's sake. Stressful. All right, where am I? There's the one. That whole time I was looking for that button. All right, and welcome in, Devin. I see you scooting in here. Aren't almost all kids picky eaters? That's true. I guess that's true. I don't remember what I did as a kid. I did like salad, though, because Bugs Bunny made carrots and salad look really good all the time. Count Chocula was my life, but it doesn't hit the same way anymore. Yeah, they've got it. They've definitely changed the formula on that one, Jigs. And Apple Jacks, different. Oh, the worst. Golden Grams used to be the most elegant and sophisticated symbol of being a Gen Xer. And I wasn't a Gen Xer, so it was like eating older kid cereal. It's like, oh man, Golden Grams. They look so cool, and they got baggy jeans, Doc Martens in the commercial. This is gonna be sick. They used to be so good for a long time. Now they taste like crap. You buy Golden Grams now, they taste like crap. Although, the bag, no-name brand at the bottom of the shelf, Golden Grams, do taste sick as frick. They taste like they used to. How'd they cram all that crap? Jigs knows his commercials. All right, game on, dudes. Who am I playing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Thurman frickin' A-hole Thomas. All right, we have to do a quick count here and just see if our guys... All right, he's no longer awful condition. Brad Muster. Neil Anderson's back in a big way. Good condition. Johnny Bailey, same. All right, Mike Singletary, don't you be in bad condition, buddy. Good condition. All right, we are in good position here to frick these guys up. Now, if Thurman Thomas is in excellent condition, I'm hosed. What is it, Bruce Smith? Don't be good condition. Frick, look at the stats on that guy. He is fast as hell. Oh, you know what you can do, though, Art? You can't trade players in this game, but you can hand-select players to be on the All-Star team in preseason mode. So you can put all the best players wherever you want. That is kind of fresh. I'm an encyclopedia for old commercials, says Jake. And now you're getting old Japanese commercials, Jake. I'm so serious about it. I spelled encyclopedia that way. Encyclopedia. With an A before the E. I was in 1999, baby. Oh, you were born in 99? I'll take... You can, based on what I've said right now, guess what year. Alright, missed out on hot fact, buddy. Alright, hold on, Devin. Quaker Oats funded research at MIT that involved feeding radioactive oatmeal to boys at the Fernald State School in Massachusetts. The boys were told that they were part of a science club, and they were given gifts and trips to baseball games in return for their uninformed consent. And they're all dead now. Is that what you're telling me, Devin? I'd say 95. Oh, madame. 83. 80 frickin' 3. No, I don't act like it. I see pictures of my dad holding me as a baby, and he's so much younger than me, but he looks older than me still. What the hell happened to that generation? All right, Buffalo time. Scientists should have researched that super long fart I just ripped. They will, Jigs. They're coming for you. You're gonna get scooped up like in The Last Starfighter. Like, Jigs, we need you, buddy. We don't know what the hell you did. You're the secret to everlasting propulsion. Kevin Butler, out of his mind. Mark, man, I don't act like it. I don't usually say it. You say you're too old, and all the youngster Zoomer crowd won't watch your stuff. So I'm born in 99 too, madame. Sick. Remember Friends? What is? I don't even think kids born in 1992 wouldn't even watch Friends. What the hell did they watch then? What was on TV in 1992? Or 2001? When I was 2 years old. God damn it. What was on in reality shows? Oh no, you grew up watching reality shows. That's a bummer. It's gonna be one insane playthrough for me. iBlink, I don't know what you're talking about, but what are you saying? iBlink just scooted in here going, yo, welcome in, iBlink. Jigs. I know they're not giving me the goods. I'm smashing everyone. They're not giving me the goods. Blink scooted in here. Sup, bro? This one's gonna be an insane playthrough for me. This one? Are you playing this right now? iBlink? What the? No, I meant 1995. All right. All right, I think Madame was saying that you were 1990. That's right, 95. So I'm much older than 1995. No, when I get there. Are you doing every Nintendo game one at a time? You're gonna have to play through this one. That's not that hard. It's a pretty easy game, especially if you pick a better team than the Chicago Bears. How do you expect to beat me? All right, you damn well better give Brad Muster a good kick here, and don't send a bunch of guys after him either. It's not fair. All right, how about 4 guys? Is that enough? Knock him off, Brad! Jesus! Alright. Alright, we're good. Alright, Neil... this is where it's getting hard. These guys aren't going to let Neil Anderson walk all over him. Much as I want them to. Jesus Christ! You just got to have a razor wit. That's yardage. I don't remember anything I watch on TV. Powerpuff Girls. All right, that's not bad. Where are my defenders? There was 3 guys up there waiting for me. All right. Cartoons. All right. Cartoons from the mid 2000s. Ben 10 was sick. Boom. Powerpuff Girls. All right. I'm just trolling. Rad's so old. Art is exactly like 1.5 months older than me. Art, your birthday's coming up. That's a big one, buddy. Or it is. No, it already happened, didn't it? It must have. I remember it was in the 20s at some point. But we're in the 20s right now. It's coming up at some point, Art! Well, either happy belated or happy early birthday to thee. We had a VHS and I still have my childhood CRT. Good, that's good. You almost missed out on all that hot CRT. I'm playing on a CRT right now. That was a good era. 40 as of yesterday. Congratulations, Art. You did it, buddy. God damn it. This is for our boy, Art. I went to school with Art. I've known him since I was goddamn, what is it? So it was 9, 10?
Art, you did it, you're a man! Get those nipple hairs out here, buddy. When you turn 40, your nipple hairs get an extra 40 inches. Whether you like it or not. Here's your customary Swizzler. You did it, Art! You're a man!
You did it, big guy! 40! Alright, keep that seat warm for me, buddy. I'm coming. I'm coming in just a couple months. Freaking 40! What the goddamn hell? Oh, man! I don't even have a fanny pack! I can't be 40! Oh, man. May 25th, what's up? Jigs, you in the big 402? Are you actually 83 as well? Jesus Christ. Oh, you're talking May 25th. Okay. Never mind, Jigs. Young as frick. Hey! Man.
That was weird. Good job, Art. You did it, buddy. Boom. Goddamn immaculate nipple hairs. All right. On each other since Tecmo Super Bowl came out, basically. I believe it was first time we had the same class together, grade 6. But I've known you since grade 4, I think. Tino, you're looking smooth as hell, buddy. That is one delightful looking face. Golden era movies and retro games. You were in the perfect era. The 2000s were a good era. Things didn't get truly hosed until like 2016. Then everything went downhill. And it will never, ever, 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 ever come back. Now we have doorbells. Oh, frick. Doorbells that record us. And record everything we say. Our phones record everything we say. And we get shunted, like, deliberate advertisements for even the stupidest thing we've ever said. Hey! Soap carving! Now you guys are all gonna get stupid advertisements for soap carving. That was one time! I watched one stream where he talked about soap carving. Hey, you wanna know the best whittling tool for soap carving? I got it for you. But it got worse than that. Then politics got involved. Alright, I need to know everyone who's ever talked about soap carving. And then we need to send them some flyers. Alright, we're gonna have to do the unthinkable here. Jump for it, buddy. Morris, what the frick? That's why you never pass as the Chicago Bears. You just rush your balls off until you get a bloody thumb. Bailey, you gotta not hose this up, dude. First down. Alright. Well, I disagree. I don't like the movies from the 50s. I find them hard to watch. Except if Jimmy Stewart's in them, I'll watch it. Not that I don't like It's a Wonderful Life, but I like all the Hitchcock movies he was in. Like Rope? Whoa, Rope was good. Perpetual baby face because I have high cheekbones. Alright, well, lucky you. Alright, I can't complain. I have, like, just completely flat. There's no cheekbone there. But it could be worse. It could be one of those, like, low cheekbones. Nothing there. Damn it. Smith is on my ass. Get off my ass, Smith. 38, 2 full years, a life left before you turn 40. And then you get your customary fanny pack jigs. I'm really looking forward to it. See Bruce Smith just drop the ball there. And know he's messing with. I've been getting ads for feminine products ever since starting Big Fannies took. Is your fanny too big? Here's extra balloon fanny grandma underwear. Only bought 10 pairs. Alright, Wowie, my birthday neighbors. May 25, what's up? Have a VHS still childhood. Yeah, I actually, Madame, on my Discord, I actually watch VHS movies for the subs. Every Saturday we watch a new VHS movie, and this Saturday, you guys are subbed up. Get your buns over there, because we're watching Blade Runner on VHS on my Discord, if you're a sub. Alright, Blade Runner on actual VHS, alright? And I think it's an actual edition that has the happy ending, not the director's cut ending. So it's the one where Deckard and Sean Young are just driving away at the end. That's going to be crazy. I hope it's that one anyways. So yeah, we're big plays. We're making big plays. And then I just went and picked up some VHS tapes with Baby Boy Rad today. I got Outland, Sean Connery's Outland, also by the Lad Company, with the same set designer from Alien. All right, that's why you guys gotta get it over. If you're subbed and you're not watching Saturday shows at the Radland Watch Party, just know you're hosing it up, because we get out of our mind at the Radland Watch Party. All right, we watched Independence Day last week, and it was sick as frick. All right. And did anyone else? By golden I mean movies from the 50s to the 80s movies. All right, I just like them because my CRTV I don't know. They look way better. The movies on the CRT actually, I won't say they look crisper than HD. There's a crispness to a CRT though that can only be achieved on a CRT, and it also happens to be super nostalgic when you look at it, like a piece of art that just does not exist anymore. So get it in while you can. There's not a lot of those left. Even playing games on a CRT, especially if you're playing retro games, the fidelity on how quick your movement on your D-pad is to the game itself is so much different. Depending on the game, like here, even this little meter here where I'm trying to hit the ball, it is impossible to do this properly on an actual emulator. Like, you need to be going through the TV, and even still, it's hard to do. I really miss having a CRT. Jigs, go on like Facebook Marketplace in Japan. I bet you there's some in there. I bet there's not a lot of space for one in your house, but all you need is like one of those 12-inch ones or something. Sometimes on Facebook Marketplace here that it's just like free TV. Just take it. I don't want it. I remember watching that movie so much that I can watch it now and say it word for word because I watch it so much. Blade Runner? All right, well, goddamn it. You're in my good book, madame. That Blade Runner is awesome. It's one of my top 10 movies for sure. And it is my absolute favorite movie for set design. Because apparently there was like a writer's strike going on when the movie was getting made, so the people making the set had an extra year to work on the film. And it goddamn shows. Where's my QB sack? Oh, and where's my QB snacks? No space, yeah. Bummer. Where's my QB sack then? Get him a body bag. Don't worry, Grimoire, we got him. I punched him square in his face. All right, I think Thurman Thomas is going up here. You're not getting out of here, buddy. You're not getting out alive, Thurman. Not with your thermos. Not with your quarterback snacks. Nothing. Dan called the audible, and I hosed him. Look at how fast Bruce Smith is. This is outrageous. I can't get in front of these guys. Jesus Christ. I got you. A 13-incher is 16 by 3 by 6. I had the Rolls Royce when I lived in Seattle. The biggest size 3:4 ratio Sony Trinitron. Thing was like 220 pounds, and it cost me $20. And I had to get a friend to move it. Those things are heavy, just insanely heavy. Jigs, did it have the thing where you could change the name of the channels? ABC, Fox, whatever, NBC, but you could change it to whatever you want. So how about any 3-letter inappropriate word that you can come up with? Oh, they called my play. Freaking Dan. Don't you injure Neil Anderson again. He's not well. Holy, they picked 2 plays in a row. And they hosed it. You guys don't know what the hell you're dealing with here. This is Neil the Man Anderson. You think I'm doing same play again, double down. All right, the game can hear you. Did you see that? The game heard me and picked the same play again. Same play, let's go. If they pick it again, then you know the game really does hear you. All right, we got away from Bruce the idiot Smith. First down. Ah, that one stings. Thurman the a-hole Thomas might get this one. Maybe stop picking that play and give me my quarterback snacks. Jesus. I don't know the size of my CRT. I just know that it's 1999 Philips TV, gray with composite ports on the left side. Composite. That's the good one, right? Component? Composite? I don't remember the RCA or the one with like all the cables. You got a CRT that takes all 5? Is that even a thing? Nice. Mike Singletary out as my composite is yellow. Oh, okay. Still good. Nice to have on the side. Nice because then you don't have to go behind the goddamn TV. Give it to me! Goddamn, Mike Singletary sacking everyone. Boop, boop. Remember S-Video? I do. What's the deal with S-Video? It's not component. So what the hell is it? It's not HD, is it? My chair's squeaking and it sounds like my son is screaming in his monitor. Jigs, I got you 13-inch. You make them out of 4-letter words too. I've seen some with beta for Betamax. Alright, that's awesome. 4-letter words would have really taken it to the next level. Next goddamn level. Thank you, Art. At least Art is giving me my props. Freaking Mike Singletary sacking everyone in the balls. Alright. Had the rolls. Alright. Yeah, the Trinitrons. I see a lot of Trinitrons on Facebook Marketplace, too. I have a Toshiba here that looks really good. And the crazy thing is, if I plug my PlayStation 2 into this TV, RCA, it looks HD. And I know this because I also have a modded PlayStation 2 that I use to play games on my show. It's a whole story for you guys that don't know my main show, whatever. But if I actually plug with, like the RetroTink, say, plug component into my computer, it looks exactly as good as RCA into that CRT. So the CRT can almost make your regular RCA look like HD. What is going on in the world? And I know that because letters on the screen are readable and legible on RCA, but then when I was checking them out, just going straight RCA into my computer, it looked awful. Like, this is bad. This is no good. Into my RetroTink. I can't read anything. All right. Slightly higher resolution than composite. All right. Slightly higher. They're like, we don't really know exactly how high, but it's slightly higher. Resolutions. What a weird and wild time. All right, they're not picking my play again. Good. Bruce Smith is down. He's on his fanny. They knocked him out. All right, and that's only 4 yards. How is Neil Anderson supposed to continue his reign of terror if they keep busting my chops? First down. We're going down again. Come on. Second quarter. We got one shot here to get there. All right, Bruce Smith blew it. We're getting some yardage here, and that's really all that I care about. Getting some yards. No, he cut me off at the pass. All right, technology before standardization was tough. Yeah, they didn't know what... Jigs, there you go, buddy. And just look how happy she is. Let's rock. Let's get out of our minds. Onside kicks, my Aunt Fanny. Oh, they just snagged my ankle. All right, for those wondering, on my main show, Sundays when I do my main goddamn show. Where is it here? Emulators. Is it this one? No, I never get it right. Damn it, I never get it right. Anyways, on my main show, I've been playing games chronologically through the past. I have a talk show that I host. It's sick as frick. Every Sunday, where I play through games from the past. and I do it month by month, and I use video game magazines as a guide for what I should play. And we've done all of 95, all the way to 2001, and now we're on 2002. We're just starting it. We haven't actually officially started the 2002 season yet, but I've played over 1,000 games on this project. It's big as frick. We're out of our minds. We're having a great time. Sundays, check it out. Weekdays, I just hose around. All right, we're just hosing around. We'll do one game after this because I want to get one game after this one. Madame, well done.
That'll play.
Well done, madame. Where the hell am I? That's a lot of freaking games, am I right? With the same level of care and energy that I give Tecmo Super Bowl, I played all of those freaking games. It's out of control. You and me, old two eyes. No footies, no handies. We're getting out of control. Knack-knacks, spades, whatever you want, buddy. We're gonna tandem. We're gonna win the tandem championship for Sea-Doos. All right, here we go. Bloop. All right, you did the right thing. Madam! Oh, God. Dan, you hosed me right at this moment. Frickin' Dan. For those wondering, Dan is the maintenance man of my nightclub, and he tends to frick around a lot. Holy, I walked right into it. All right, we're gonna have to do a passing play. Dan, hose around and find out. Davis! Damn it! Dan! No! And we emerge victorious again. What? That's all I had. All right. Dan got hosed. Get him a body bag. Frick him. First down. Stop picking my goddamn plays! Jesus Christ. Lost of 5 yards. Alright, we're going to pick the middle play, but I'm not going up the middle. Watch me sneak around. Down. No, down was a mistake. Middle. Nope. Middle was a mistake too. Everything's a mistake. Watch and learn, he said. Alright, we're going to have to do a passing play. I don't want to do it, but... Brad Mustard! Ah! It's kind of a close game. I can't really afford to hose this up. But I'll be damned if I'm going to punt it. Alright, they've achieved maximum coverage. Frickin' goddamn it. Side change! Alright, well, that's fine. We'll just we should have just given them a touchdown. They have a freebie. Here's your free touchdown. Alright, well, if they're not giving Thomas The Rock at all. They're not watching The Rock on VHS with Thomas at all. Like I did with my subs 2 weeks ago. We watched The Rock. It was a request. I have a pretty good collection of VHS going right now. I could start a really small video store that no one would ever go to. I'd sub, but I'd be rich. Hey, don't you worry about subbing. As long as you're watching, that's the number one factor here. Oh, nice. Subs is a nice to have. Having good chatters here, that's primo. Number one. So we're glad to have you, madame. Also, we don't have a lot of women that watch the show. It must be the nipple hair humor, I don't know. It's too much nipple hair talk on this show. Oh, zigzag. There you go. It was like an extra 10 yards just out of my mind. Grew up with the GameCube and PlayStation 1. Yeah, that's a good combo. The thing is, I never played any GameCube. There's a whole reason for that. I never played any Nintendo products after the N64 came out because I got burned. I got burned so bad with that Final Fantasy. Oh god, Final Fantasy VII was supposed to be on N64, and then they pulled out at the last second, and I was left stranded. What am I supposed to play now? And PlayStation just scooted in like the savior. A lot of good games on the PlayStation. Goddamn. But I took it personal, so I never played Nintendo stuff for a really long time until I started doing this show again. And basically, when 96 comes out, oh, come on, what? All the N64 games start coming out. And so I was forced to start playing them again. I realized there's a big gap in my gaming. If I'm going to be a gaming historian, I played over 1,000 goddamn games. It's 1,100 now, actually. And I haven't played any of these goddamn N64 games. I got to rectify that. So I had to beat Zelda Ocarina of Time and Mario 64 from start to finish. Oh, God. And the thing I noticed was I had no idea what Nintendo games want from you. I just have no idea what they're asking. So if you don't play Nintendo stuff for about 25 years, what am I doing? Am I collecting stars or am I beating levels? Last time I played Mario, you beat a level. Now I'm collecting stars? Anyways, that's kind of like me with the GameCube, and GameCube is just coming out on the new season of the show, so I'm playing all the GameCube games I can. I played Super Monkey Ball the other day, and holy frick, that game has a sensitive control. I mean, they designed it around how sensitive it is, but good lord. I was gonna give kids brain aneurysms. You know what to do. We got him! Injure the man! Yeah. I can only think of 10 games on the N64. Yeah, there's not a lot. But, I had some N64 fans. Oh, frick, I hosed up. I froze, dudes! Read! Alright, I might be able to get him. I might be able to bring this back. Stop diving, just go grab him. Too bad your ass got sacked. Yeah, when it was an N64 fan that was watching, I can't remember who it was. It might have been one of you watching right now, but I said, just give me a list, like the 10 best N64 games, and 10 is pretty good for a console. You think about any console, 10 must-play games. It's a pretty high number, actually. The PlayStation 4 had like 2 must-play games. NES had more than that. It goes more the further back you go. The PlayStation, I don't think, had that many must-play games either by comparison. Maybe like 15. Maybe. Like must-play. You must play this for all time. Going back in time and forward in time. Anywhere in time, you must play this game. Sack his ass! Why are we diving? We're diving now? I had Super Monkey Ball and struggled. So I got stuck too, so I stopped playing it. Yeah, with good cause. If I weren't doing the stream, I wouldn't be sitting there going, Monkey Ball's the game I want to play tonight. Needless to say, I took the challenge and I ran with it. I think I played it on super hard mode. This game is impossible. I didn't get very far. I was just a tourist. Like, this is how you guys played games back in the day? You guys played games out of your frickin' mind. Oh, I should have ducked in there quicker. Frick. Alright, Anderson's got a chance here to do like a good 70-yard rush. While he's listening to Rush. Okay, posed it. 6 yards. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, DK Country, Conquers. Conquers cannot be on that list. At least not in the way I play my show. That game started so slow, I wanted to like it. There's a science to it, everyone. I'm a goddamn deking scientist. Alright, Kirby, I never played. No, wait, I did. Mario 64, Smash Bros, Yoshi Story, Star Fox. That's about all the good games. On that list for me, there's maybe only like 4 games. I do want to play Majora's Mask. If I could get a hold of an actual N64, I would consider playing that game start to finish. I know people are like, Reg, you can't. There's no way. I just need to play it on an actual console because the emulated version of it is just too boned up. As a kid, whenever I get stuck in a game, I'd stop for a couple seconds to think, well, I'm older now, and most of the time, I beat it. Wait, you would stop playing it for a couple seconds, then think, well, I'm older now, and most of the time, I beat it. Like, after those couple seconds, you're like, I'm older and wiser, and a little less naive. Reed really showboating on his TD. Yeah, frick him. He got lucky. Alright, Mario 64, GoldenEye, Mario Kart. Mario Kart's a good one. Diddy Kong Racing, also a good one. 1080 Snowboarding, good. Wave Race has definitely got to be on that list. Blast Corps, also good. Mario Sports and Party Games. I actually don't mind the Mario Party games. In a party setting, everyone gets equally hosed. I was covering Kenny Lofton. How are you going to go and take credit for Anderson's jukes? Those are Anderson's alone. Oh, what a dodge by QB Bills. Guys, that's the guy. I told you the all-star game I played was an entire team full of QB Bills, both teams. All right, we really held them at bay there. They did not have a good answer on defense, or against my defense. 24 rushing attempts for Neil Anderson. All right. Let's finish out this week, and then we'll play one more game, everybody. One more goddamn game. Oopsies. Emulation, back up, buddy. Although it's not emulation, it's actually hardware. Or whoever's saying makes more sense there. All right, hold on. N64 had bangers, but it barely scratched the surface of the PlayStation library. Well, the thing I'll say, where PlayStation really took it and ran with it, we know this is fact, third-party support, PlayStation had way more fighting games, way more RPGs, way more racing games, way more this. So if you want variety, go to the PlayStation. They had tons. Now, not every game was a banger, but if you were renting games back then, and we were, that was just the one to do, one to play. There was all kinds of stinky games I rented. I rented Steel Harbinger with art once on a sleepover. And it was not the pick we should have had, but I still picked it. There we go. Let's check those stats out, everyone. Who's leading the goddamn league now? Montana's still fifth. DeBerg from Kansas City. Who the hell is that? Jerry Rice still in the lead by a country mile. Rushing Neil Anderson. No one's touching my boy. You touch my boy, you're getting hosed. Singletary didn't get a single... No, he did get sacks that game. Where's all Singletary sacks? I thought he had 31 at the end of last game. Anderson with the... He's a kickoff return leader? Why? Why am I the leader? Because I returned... Oh, they actually count those ones when it's an onside kick. My boy. That's hilarious. Look, we're the number 1 and number 2 for kick return. Oh, no, it's a different Anderson. All right, well then, get the hell out of here, Anderson. You're dead to me. What in the holy frick? Hill has taken my... He's coming after me, dudes. God damn it. I need one touchdown off that thing. Massive gameplay, Rad. Making big gains here. All right, no one's touching Anderson here. No one's touching his fanny or anything else. All right. God damn, this D-pad could not be more jagged. It's slicing my finger! I've actually considered, I fantasize, I have thoughts in my head where I take, like, sandpaper and just sand the corners down a bit, because it is making my thumb red and raw. Alright, where's the next game here? Schedule. We're playing Washington, okay. If only Tecmo Bowl was the next big Fannies game. If only. I still have to pick the next big Fannies game. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, the Big Fannies is a competition that myself and Jigs compete in, and iBlink met us during, where we see if we can amateur, who can beat a game the fastest. And so it's like 4-player split screen. If you go to bigfannies.com, which is a real website, you'll actually see it on the screen, all 4 of our streams. But you have to go to bigfannies.com, which will make your work phone not work anymore. Your work foreman will be like, yeah, we noticed you've been going to a website called bigfannies.com. You're fired. No, it's actually a real website. It's just 4 idiots, 5 now, playing video games, trying to see who can beat Sonic first. Don't forget Decky. Yeah, now there's 5. Is Decky in here, though? Okay. I met you before that, Rad. Seabeard sent me to your 1990 issue games. Oh, god damn it, I didn't realize that. I thought you scooted in during the Final Fantasy thing because you knew so much about Final Fantasy. That's funny. Alright, the only reason I was able to get to the finish line of Final Fantasy was because iBlink is there, and iBlink speedruns Final Fantasy 100%, so he knows everything about the game, inside and out. Actually, it really stands to reason you shouldn't know much about the game playing it regular. That's just old-fashioned memory you had. But there was no way. I was just going to sit there like a lump for 4 hours. It would have been unentertaining, so you made that one an entertaining one. Alright, and I remember playing Atari Lynx game back in the day called Gordo 66, the Mutated Lab Monkey. Or was it 106? I've never heard of that game in my life. You had an Atari Lynx, though? That's very rare. Just happened to see you were playing it. I was like, oh, shoot. Rad is going nuts. Rad doesn't know anything about this game, and he's getting hosed left, right, and center. All right, let's check that team data out, everybody. Jim's looking okay. Anderson in excellent condition. We got to get some yards here, and we got to get him big time. Bailey's good. We're doing everything right here. Muster, excellent too. All right, I'll take it. Mike Singletary in excellent condition. Oh, these guys don't stand a chance. Game on, dudes. Your older cousin had an Atari Lynx. I wonder if he asked for it. Mom, can I get the Atari Lynx for Christmas? No. Wait, why isn't it making any sound all of a sudden? Hold on, we'll fix this, everyone. I think I have to go here. I may have hosed up my own thing. So we need to go to the Dark Void. Well, I don't like going to the Dark Void, but we're going to have to go to the Dark Void. Oh, god damn it. There we go. I think it should be working now. No, not working yet. We have to go to Avermedia Capture Raw. Even darker than this. Capture. I have to go through my own scenes here. I have too many scenes. It's fair. There we go. Gameplay, where the hell are you going? Alright, advanced audio properties. They're just hosed. Everything is completely hosed. Aver gameplay. Alright, we gotta go even further back. Jesus Louises. Aver gameplay. Is that like down here somewhere? I don't know what the hell scene this is. Alright, here we go. Properties. Audio direct. Capture audio only. Direct sound out. Now we'll go audio. Now you should know there's something there, right? Frick. Alright, let's see if let's just go back and see. Where was I? I was chatting in the studio when everything got hosed. There's Aver gameplay, and then it disappears right away. What the hell's going on here? Unhide all. This is no good. This is no good. I wanted one last game. Well, I could always play this game without any sound, but what the hell fun is that? Or what if I just... What if I crank the speakers on the TV? Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Alright. We're going up to 14. Alright, here we go. Alright, kickoff. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Go for it, dudes. Alright, Mitchell. Get fricked. Get hosed. Alright, he put up a fight. Screw him. I have to put the microphone way closer to the TV so you can hear it. Alright, Biner is a bit of a frickster, so I'm going to get this downward run because that one can really hose you up. Oh! Mike Singletary all day. We could just live in the city during this last game. Alright, Jigs. If you insist, Jigs. I'll still leave it in the background so I need to hear the audio cues. Jigs wants to live in the city, hey? This happened to me once before, and Yonge Street helped me with the solution, but I can't figure it out today. We don't have Yonge Street here. How am I supposed to figure it out? Pickup vibes. I made some changes on the playlist lately, and it really hosed everything up. Biggest goddamn playlist ever. Sonic R. Where the hell is Sonic R? Oh, we're gonna find it, everybody. There it is. Biner, you ain't getting this one, buddy. You ain't getting by me, Biner. Amanda Biner. Oh, shoot. Safety dance. Boom. Cost you everything. Living in the city, you know you have to survive. You got to keep that dream alive, where everything is free. Can't you see? Oh, Johnny wants this one. Earn it, buddy! Oh, God, they just kept coming, man. Alright, only Subway is one of the best chains. I'm in an area where 5 takeout restaurants near me that deliver. I'm living in the city over here. Y'all want to join me? We are now, Jigs. You ever play that Mutant Penguins game on Jaguar Red? I don't think I Did I? I'll have to consult the games list. I just happened to see you were playing. Yeah, the Cousins. The year that the Redskins won it all. This year, Art? Holy smokes. I thought it was like 49ers. Anyone else with siblings trade veggies during dinner? Like I trade my green beans for his broccoli? Wow, you gotta really like... I will only eat green beans and not a shred of broccoli. Look at this keener. Neil Anderson is currently living in the city. If you want to talk to him, you're gonna have to go to the city because that's where he lives. Only Subway is one of the big 5-chain restaurants local. Not that bad. Subway's okay. I gotta turn this down. That was too loud. All right, here we go. Game on, dudes. So many people. Jake, does anything in the city ever get you down? Oh man, he double dodged. Frick. Not Art Monk. I do want to see some magic, madame. Oh, you're hosed. How the hell did you pull that off? Is there a secret technique to that, by the way? All right, Brad, here goes touchdown on the punt return, Muster. Now, he fought every inch of the way. It's a game of inches! Oh, that was a quadruple hosing. Oh man, I thought I had that one on lockdown. No. 1 yard to go, come on. Only on bigfannies.com. Jigs knows magic too. You pick my play, it doesn't matter. I'm still getting it. End zone. Neil the Man Anderson, living in the city, living the dream. Just a single lady living in the city. Oh, whoops. Onside kick, my bad. I did not mean to do that. That could cost me. All right, ASCII art in the house. Two in a row. You want some more of that? I'll be here all day. All right, here we go. Feeling the flow. The difficulty hasn't ratcheted up yet. Ooh, what has he got? 4th and 30? Close enough. I even have animal ones. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Don't you hold down shift or control and hit 5 different number buttons? All right, we're teaking, dudes. It's Teak London. Brad Muster, go! Confirmed Brad Muster wants it. Ah, I should have ducked down. Hey, when Teak London's playing, you playing TOC? John Rick, welcome in, dude. Nah, it just was too hard to get. You know, it's nice to say like, yeah, I'll easily come up, but then when you realize, well, you got to pay for a plane ticket, all right, and then you got to pay for accommodation for 3 days, and I work from home, so those are all days that I lose money on, and then I have to fly back on the next day. Like, God damn it, that's actually a huge deal. You take for granted that TOC is the sick dodgeball tournament. That just happens to be in the backyard, right? I am definitely missing it. But you know, John Rick, I haven't played 8-inch in a long time. And just, not that I like 7-inch more, it's just they seem to take it more seriously out here. So I put all my effort into learning how to throw the goddamn 7-inch ball better. Finally figured it out. That ball was rascally as hell, but I've finally converted my throw perfectly to it. I still prefer the 8-inch game, obviously, because I like to throw. The 7-inch game, you'll play some games where you're holding the ball the whole time, you don't even throw. Let me throw! Just let me throw! All right, on this one, Matt, hold the ball. I got the grip and everything. I'm ready to go. At least in 8-inch, you're like, I got the grip. I'm throwing it to someone. Someone's getting hosed right now. So you got a team, John Rick? More than enough. 7 is, by all definition, Jigs, more than necessary. 8-inch, just get out of town. Out of your mind. They measure dodgeball types in inches, in diameter, in case everyone's like, what the hell is Rad talking about? Oh, a game of inches. Speaking of inches, I was able to touch his fanny. I was so close. John Rick, you ever play this game? This game is out of control. This is the best sports game of all time. Oh, you're not getting away from that binder. It's my normal color on here. Dark green. All right, we got to play the outfield now. God damn it, Ripien. My brother played tackle football. He was a wide receiver, so I helped with his catches. Did you help drill? Man, you're a good big sister. That's crazy. All right, we got 3 rascals incoming. Dodge City. Frick. I don't even know what my default color is. Just freaking gray, blue. All right, here we go. Game on, dudes. Oh man, like 8 guys piled on me. The amount of times I got hit in the head by that football, shake my head. Or as I like to say here on the show, so much hate. It was pretty bad. You're concussed just from training your brother. So many hours into this in RBI with my ex-brother-in-law. Not in the 80s or 90s or 2000s, but firmly in the teens. That's awesome, Jake. This game still holds up. Dingle Dude and I play this whenever he comes over as well. And Eric Dude and I had so many good matches on this game. Oh, he snagged me. Frick him. How do you guys expect to beat me? It's goddamn Neil Anderson in excellent condition. I'm the goddamn fastest man alive. Hey, Jigs, you ever get the urge to just call the guy up and go play the game with him again? I know you're my ex-brother-in-law, but I need someone to play again. You can get your girlfriend to play this, Jake. Come on! Someone's got to play this game. Chicago, the Bears. Oh, I hosed it. I shouldn't have gone down there. Frick. We're to talk about the mid-10s like it was another decade. It is, isn't it? You know what else is weird? When people... Oh, he tagged me. When people talk about Back to the Future took place like 25 years before... Like the 80s to the... Like 30 years before. So from right now, 30 years back would be like in the 90s. I don't feel like it would be that different. I guess the internet wouldn't be around. Still be looking at pictures of Dragon Ball Z on the internet. Ugh, this thing is sick. You know it can do other things. Nope, that's all I need. And pictures of Carmen Electra. That was early internet usage from a teenage boy. And Duke Nukem maps. Whoa, goddamn, you see that guy come out of nowhere like a bat out of hell. I don't even get the first down. I have no idea. I have no idea on the footballs. I have to play soccer and basketball. My church had a youth team. That's good. Sports are good, man. It's a fun thing to play as a kid. It's good for physical education, too. Yeah, I mean, you could have a coach that really hoses it up for you, but... Oh, yeah, downloading SNES ROMs that ran better on Windows 95 than they do on modern computers. Really, Jake? Are they just too accurate now? Just playing cool math for kids on computer. I haven't heard of that one. Hey, but you said your church youth group, did you ever have to play the Bible games? Did you ever play Wisdom Tree's Bible Adventures? Because I have that, and it's hilarious. I guess you could only... It's not licensed by Nintendo, so you could only buy it at the Christian bookstore. Yeah, he did. That's funny that Christian parents would be like, this is fine. This is what we will get for our kid. It's probably, and it is fine. There really wasn't anything outwardly wrong with it. Oh, safety dance! They double down on the coolness by including the 4 in the name. I missed the first part of that chat jig, and now I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Wasn't there a Bible adventure game that like took the Doom engine, or no, the Wolfenstein engine, and just had Moses like shooting a slingshot at a bunch of animals to get them on the ark? Holy Anderson in excellent condition, cannot be stopped. We also have a DVD player called Clear Play that skipped anything adult. Like the nudie scenes in Terminator 1. Oh, you know what? My son thinks Mr. Bean looks funny, and I buy all these VHS tapes lately, so I was like, hey, I have the Mr. Bean movie. Why don't we just watch that? It says PG, parental guidance. Okay. So we watched some of that, and there was a naked lady in it. There was sideways naked lady. She wasn't like all the way naked, but it was like just a picture of someone from the side with something covering nipple, but you saw full side boob, and it was a fairly meaty boob too. And I'm just sitting there with my 4.5-year-old son going like, naked lady. That's all I said. Naked lady. And it just moved past it. Now I know how dads felt when I would see nudity in a movie and be like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to make this, because you say the wrong thing, you could just hose up that information anyway. Oh, we killed Mitchell! Naked lady. You could watch the 40-second version of Casino. Like General Grievous, I never saw him die. It just cuts out everything. What kind of technology is this? That's amazing, actually. Okay, I know the game ramps up in difficulty, but I'm currently slaughtering the hell out of everyone. Maybe because I got the sick tunes playing. Oh man, Biner got by me. Like the classic dad or grandpa putting a hand over our eyes, enjoying the adult parts of a movie. There was one time, Mrs. Rad was just getting out of the shower, and she was changing in the closet, and we walked in, and that's what I had to do to Baby Boy Rad. Is just like, you can't see your mom naked. That's not gonna work. That'll really frick you up. Just immediate reflex kicked in. Like, nope, cover those eyes. That's a 2-yard return. Frick me. You get it? Ooh! I think it was just the parents putting in the parental controls. Alright, fair enough. No! I can see a bit through the fingers. Well, not when you're looking at your mom. You don't want that. Wow, they finally brought the A game on this in the 4th quarter. Too little, too late. You guys don't know who the frick you're dealing with here. This is Neil the Man Anderson. Excellent condition. I'm getting this touchdown, alright? I'm going down. You don't know where I'm going. I'm all over the place. Alright, don't get injured though, Neil. Up! See a little, how's she going there? Those were OG parental controls. Frick! Not now, Rad. Baby Boy Rad. Because I know for sure, seeing nudity in movies with my dad, that was like a huge thing. Every single one of those naked ladies was stored up here forever. It's like, oh god, I wasn't prepared for that. It was PG, why is there nudity? Side boob. I mean, we're pretty good about the internet. We don't let them see any fricked up stuff on the internet. Like, you're gonna see hosed up stuff on the internet. 12 is old enough to watch Lord of the Rings, and I got nightmares about Gollum. Well, Gollum did it to you. The Wraiths were even scarier. God damn it. My lord. Mike Singletary is putting on a sacking clinic. You would pay good money for that clinic. A safety incoming. Safety, Dan. Are you guys kidding me? Why would you pick this play? That's a terrible play. I'm slaughtering the frick out of these guys. Side change. Hosed it. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, you guys can see me itch my crotch now. Usually I can do that off camera. Now I have to be careful. Who is this guy? He was fast as hell. So sometimes the game glitches and will just give you incorrect stats. Like that guy's stats were not what they should be. Even as a fully formed dad, I feel like I need parental guidance sometimes. Says Jigs. Not me, man. I'm out of my mind. Race were fine in my mind. Is Golem scary, kid brain? Yeah, well, Golem was totally fricked up. And Andy Serkis, the guy who does the motion capture for it, makes the most fricked up faces ever. That's why he keeps getting hired. Now imagine though when you're a kid and you saw instead Return to Oz. Mommy can take her head off and put it in a cabinet, and then Dorothy goes in to try and get the key, and Mommy wakes up right when she reaches for the key and goes, Dorothy! Ah! And then the headless body sits up in the bed and chases after Dorothy without a head in a nightgown, like a grandma nightgown. Oh, God. Return to Oz was so good. I'm glad you've seen it. You've done your research. For a 95 kid seeing Return to Oz, that's pretty fresh. I had people come in here that were way older, still never seen it. There was Dogan. Dogan was telling me, nah, Return to Oz sounds lame. And then there was also Neverending Story and Labyrinth. Those were good, creepy, scary movies as a kid. My dad let me watch movies way before I should have. I saw Predator. I saw The Thing when I was 6 years old. The 80s The Thing. Watch Ray. The movie with the most grotesque practical effects probably ever in the history of mankind. I saw it when I was 6. Frick. Get 'em, boys. No, I watched The Thing. My dad didn't really have a good filter for that sort of thing. 407 yards. Oh my God, look at that. Art Monk was the only guy who gained ground for them. Oh, I guess Mark Ripien, their quarterback, got 6 yards. That is such a slaughter, it's ridiculous. All right, let's finish off this week. Game started up. Maybe it's the sick tunes, that's all we needed. All right, what if I go back to here? I think it all fell apart when I went over here. Let's see, Aver gameplay, there you are. Yeah. Now we can get back to studio straight. As in straight up. What is that? Aver? No, that's not what I want. You're down. Is it because... Okay, we found it out. Alright. Aren't the Raiders absolutely broken in this game? Rexboard, they are absolutely broken. I'll show you the Raiders stats real quick. Let's look at team data. So my boy Neil Anderson is my fastest guy. In good condition, that's what his stats look like. 75 rushing power, 69 maximum speed. I don't know if running speed actually does anything. I'm sure it was meant to, but then the game's like, we gotta get it out. Get it out there. That's my fastest guy. Look how many guys on their team are faster or just the same speed. So Bo Jackson, absolutely broken. That's just another one of their running backs, just as good. Not that guy. Not that guy. Just as good when he's in excellent condition. Willie Gault's in bad condition and still almost as good. Another receiver they have, almost as good. He's Johnny Bailey speed. Grady, same speed. So yeah, the Raiders were out of their mind. I don't know if they won this season. What do they have on defense? They don't have a very good defense. I think Townsend's their best guy. And Howie Long's... Oh, they got Howie Long from Firestorm? Firestorm's own Howie Long? Sick. Raiders were really good in the 90s. Yeah, and Bo Jackson was completely out of his mind at this particular time. Well, let's see. If we're playing the Raiders, I'll play them next. I don't have a game this week. I don't think I have a game this week. Uh-huh. Do we get a week off? Is that how football works? Alright. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't do this. Alright, we don't need to see stat by stat. We'll skip to the next season. Start. 49ers and Giants were OP in real life, if I recall correctly. Oh, no, 49ers in this game, yeah, top tier team, tournament level team, that's the top tier. And Giants are as well, top tier team. I think Houston's also out of their mind. But yeah, Raiders definitely, they don't have a lot on defense, but they have crazy offense. I'm good, Rexport, how you been? I know we haven't been playing a lot of, I'm just all over the place with the games I've been playing lately. But the Sunday show still remains, the flagship show, where you get a good solid chunk of Radland. Who am I playing? Is it the Raiders? Schedule. Chicago versus Green Bay. We don't need that. Alright, I did say I was going to pause it there, so we're going to pause it there. No one needs to see me play Green Bay. Alright. Woo! Good show, everybody. Hey, Tecmo Super Bowl. Good stream. Good show for streaming. Alright, let's just get back here. Let's find some more suitable endings jams. How about... There's nothing on the TV back there, and I can't live with that. Oh, that's that TV. What about this TV? There we go. Main monitor. Get up there. Radland. Now, a lot of you guys might not know. I make music for video games. I'm out of my mind. If you guys ever want to check out some of my stuff, go over to my Bandcamp. Also, you can go check out... socials? Is that one I have? The LinkedIn? Yeah, just go there, get all the links, get linked out of your mind. Now, if you guys aren't over on the Discord, just know it's a sick as frick, good community, all the fun of this show, but over offline, you know? Live the dream. Live your best life over there on the Discord. If you guys are streamers, go over there and do self-promotion. How else will I know you're a streamer? I want to come check your stream out. What else? Don't ask why. It's called Handy Mart. I don't know. Just a little corner store. I already missed it. Now the Raiders, wildly subpar. Definitely. Alright, I'd be hungry like I woke up an hour ago. Would it be weird to make breakfast at 3:27 a.m.? Nope, totally normal. Also watch a weird mutant ant movie called Them. I don't think I saw that one. Sports Ball! Welcome to Sports Ball, Rexport. Alright, like the Handy Mart sounds like some dude would go to, you know? Just some dude would go to there. Alright, now we've had a great time here, and we gotta take all the fun that we're having and just scoot it over to someone else. Sunday's the main show. We might play again tomorrow, everyone. If this thumb can hold up. Look at that red, raw thumb. That's going to be a blister. The things... Look, you can see it really well there. Look at that red, raw thumb. Ow! Right. I'm here, by the way. I'm heating up one of my burritos I bought at the Handy Mart. Okay, now it makes sense. Beef and bean? Or spicy beef and bean? When I was a kid, I had no idea how many calories were in one of those burritos, so I crap you not, what I would have for a snack at my biggest, 2 beef and bean burritos. Whipped cream, or not whipped cream, cream cheese, no, sour cream on top. No, before I put the sour cream on, that's right. I would cook 2 eggs, sunny side up, put them on top. Then put the sour cream on top of that. Hot sauce, and I would actually chop up onions, because you gotta be healthy, and put a little onions atop raw for some reason, and then put hot sauce on top of that. That's probably like 1,400 calories, maybe more. Maybe close to like 1,800 calories. There we go. Spicy beef and bean, can't have dairy. You're not missing out. You always get that sherbet. There's no milk in that. Alright, let's take all the fun we're having here, and let's get out of our minds with someone else. We're going to have to go to Twitch and just peruse. Do we have any buddies going? Do we have any new people we can go check out? Anyone with the balls to play Tecmo Super Bowl? I don't think so. Alright, what's going on here? Everyone's playing Zelda still. I'm seriously considering just playing Sekiro or, what the hell is it? Another one, Elden Ring. I'm up for taking suggestions, anyone. I got no one that I need to raid. You guys know someone who would fit the vibe of the show? Someone who gets out of their mind on a regular basis? I'm going to the Family Mart in a moment to get my dinner. I can only imagine what dudes go there for. I don't want to die at like 4 a.m. Is it 4 a.m. for you right now? I guess East Coast, yeah. Raid Target? Is that an actual person? Just called Target? D-King, is that an actual recommendation? Or are you getting the hard rain? Is he going? Is Young Street on? I looked, I didn't see him. Raid Target? What are you talking about? I didn't even see him. Is he what? Oh, it says show more. Oh, he's way down there. Alright. Yeah, we'll go to the Young Street. He always yells at me for raiding him, though. Hey, this isn't Garfield approved. He's playing The Darkness 2 on Garfield's birthday week, of all things. Oh, Young Street. I won't tell him that he's way down there. Well, he probably just started. Oh, 2 hours down there? Alright, well, you know what? If you guys have the balls, give him a follow over there. Pump up his stream, alright? 367 followers. Congrats, Young Street. You've been pumping yourself up. Alright, there he is playing The Darkness. Now, don't get scared, everyone. I don't want you guys to get super scared. Raid. Well, no, I follow too many people, and he was one extra click down there. I thought one click was open up all of them. So that's why I thought, don't scroll down any further. What? Is that Young Street over there? My scene's a little hosed. No spoilers. Alright, raid. Young Street. Did I get it right? Spelled it correctly? Channel is intended for mature audiences. No immature audiences allowed. I bet there's so much nudity going on over there. Alright, well thanks. Nice meeting you, madame. Always come back. We're going to do weekday streams randomly. I never really planned for them, but the Sunday show is the main one, and we go long. We go for like 8 hours on the Sunday show. And it's usually a well-crafted piece of material. This is just me hosing around. Thanks for that, D-King. Also, great chatting. Are you able to make it on Saturday for Blade Runner? I know that was the big thing. I had to fix it all just to get D-King in there. It's okay if you can't make it. Don't worry about it. Possibly. All right. Well, you know where we'll be, right? All right. Tecmo Super Bowl, fun as frick. Can't believe it. All right. We had a great time, and we might do it again tomorrow while it's fresh. My thumb is raw. I need some time to recover, but that's fine. I'll go out on this track. You guys have a great night. Let's go see Young Street. Not Young Street, as my wife says it should be pronounced. Alright, thanks for watching. You have a great night. There it is. Hey, you guys thought I would just leave you in the lurch? Thanks for watching, everyone in the archive. Tecmo Super Bowl, yay or nay? Comment below your favorite team, the hardest team in the game, how many times you beat this game, sickest game of all time, your favorite sports game of all time. Let me know. All right. Okay, we're done.